Good evening, good afternoon. Big up to all who check it in, wherever you check it in from. You know it's Sunday evening, it's 2:30, and it's Hot Topic, favorite show. Big up to each and everyone wherever you are out there in the world. You know it's Sunday evening, and we are with us today. You know the man himself goes by the name Neumedz, Influence. New artist outside of Jamaica. Yeah, one touching the areas right now. You know, taking 2021 by storm. Now we'll be right here with us this evening to tell us his story, tell us his journey. Know from where the music has taken him to where he is today. Stick and stay. Yeah, man, welcome. Sunday evening, it's Hot Topic Show. You know, we're here, we're live. We have with us Neumedz Influence outside of Galchester, Jamaica. And he's here to tell us his journey, his story. Yeah, good. Big up to all who locked in. Big up to our Montreal peeps. You don't know the curfew has lifted. So I know there are a lot of people out there enjoying themselves. Big up to everyone wherever you are. There's still curfew. You don't know. Just give them some time. I'm sure soon that will be lifted, right? Come Montreal people, curfew has been lifted, but continue being safe, be careful, okay? Because you know the system stay. Everything get out of hand again, they might just lock us back in. Let's just be careful as we out there. Big up to Lock and Key Entertainment. Big up Keys in the building. Also big up to the whole team. Big up for the ignorance, the whole Likutana family. Big up to all the Hot Topic fans each and every Sunday. Big up Anita for the check-in. Good evening, Mr. Roderick. Big up Mitch Eva Bless, the whole family. Big up Gail and the whole crew. Fine Wild promo. Big up F in the whole family over this. Big up Tina Black. Tanya Black, big up yourself for them. I would like the French sweet money. Yes, people, it's Sunday. I'm on the hot topic. Your host, your boy, John Frost. I'm here. You know, this evening I'm sitting in for me, making sure that I'm here, right? Yeah, but I have with me this evening one of the youngest, greatest, goes by the name Neumedz influence. Outside of Galchester. He'll be here with us to tell us his journey, his story. What a really bad man. We have to make it play people. Long time we're not here to the end. No. Big up to all of the Hot Topic fans and we check in and you don't know. Right now. We're here live and it's Sunday. Yeah man, and I have with me Neumedz influence. And I'm gonna present him to you just now. But before we go, I'm gonna make you get familiar with one or two of Neumedz products. You know, I've been playing them for a while. Most of my fans, most of my support already know Neumedz. They don't know. And a lot of people out there in the world know Neumedz because he's been taking the airwaves by storm. You don't know me. I say one of the brand new track just dropped a few days ago. You know, I kick up the whole world. But before we get into all of that, let me remind you of the person that I'm talking to you about. Remember I told you guys 2021 was going to be his year. And we're going to make sure. Thank you for all who've been supporting Neumedz and all who've been pushing the music. You know me, I say, big up on yourself because that year, yeah, look real good. Thing been going on great. Let me remind you, Neumedz.
Tell me you love me, I wish you believed it.
Are you believe? Y'all remember this one?
Yeah. Tell me you want me, I wish that you'd mean it.
Let me talk to you like yeah, that's
secret, I wish that you'd keep it.
Just tell me how we ever tell you
me, I wish you believed it. I wish I believed you.
Believe that's only by choice. Me show you love and not only by voice, my girl. Just tell me how you want to fight. I must see to you have another man in your life. No care me treat you good, no care me treat you right. They still want to dwell on the thing. With the hype, you always act like a child, so fragile. The least thing me say you stop smile. It seems like you have me up, cause of lately you not really want to. It's like you hate me, no, it kinda obvious. Cause everything me talk, it turn into cuss. Why you still a fighter, now you they a fuss. Me can't see this clearly, but you binoculars. It's kinda funny, no, it's ridiculous. Cause I when me say I love you, that still I do a fuck.
Tell me you love me, I wish you believed it.
Are you me believe when me tell you?
Tell me you want me, I wish that you'd mean it.
Me mean everything when me say no. Love to. Oh, music is the movement of sound to reach the soul for the education of its virtue. Neumedz, influence. Good when you walk up on a road, yeah, and even chat together. When you do like, so you see if you're a branch off or do something else, just know. One girl for a chain, only a people concern. And love juvenile go stray and jump out early. Man gone for a journey, only a people everywhere concern me.
Yo!
And not to be in the jail. 25 to
You always want to listen to one. Listen.
Hey, cool, I give it to depression. All when my pocket them China recession. Never left hold me, God not be a second. Cause it shot me with couple weapons. Weapon of thoughts and weapon of voice. Weapon. Oh, music is the movement of sound to
He goes by the name Neumedz Influence.
Neumedz. Influence.
Pick up the one connection.
Good when you walk up on a road.
No pity family.
Together. When you do like this. You see if you are a branch off or something.
This one name for age.
No. One gone for a journey. Only a few concern.
Yo kid, pick up yourself for them.
I know
General them out in the building.
I'm just about 30.
Let them know.
Man gone for a journey. Only a few concern. I know to be in the jail. 25 to 30.
Listen to what the youth are saying now.
Hey, cool, I give it to depression. All when my pocket them China recession. Never left hold me, God not be a second. Cause it shot me with couple weapons. Weapon of thoughts and weapon of voice. Weapon of chance and weapon of choice. Him give me a talent that can bring me to heights and tell me to calm and no worry about life. So me go and work and endure 2 nights. No worry who a curse and who a be fight. Let's jeans me have to pay the price. Cause me want a big house with a fat Rolls Royce. So me gone on a journey. Only everywhere concerned. And not to be nice as cheap.
What one did is? Pick up yourself for them.
Man gone on a journey.
One of the realest people out there. Anyway, that is pick up yourself.
No you get distracted, that job hotel. No for them get caught in the system. Get trick, yo, me see them as a victim. Just look how Peter justice came to him. Done police him, peace of them with him. No part of them this him and kick him. Him lose a car from him, house them evict him. But Kim still a run for your business. Just chicken, she said from them left, she no see him the journey.
Only
we were concerned.
We're just getting started.
And up to penal just cheap.
Today we'll be talking about the journey of Neumedz.
Man gone on a journey. Yeah, we were concerned.
Yourself and slogan. Yeah, but you don't know. Talented youth, you know.
25 to 30. Yeah, the journey. Yeah, we were concerned.
Neumedz is on a journey. And right now he's freeing what concerned him. You know what I say? I'm a big up all of the juvenile them. Right now, the journey is about this. Let me tell you what the journey is about.
Oh, Pete.
Yes, man.
Neumedz.
It's a little tongue.
Influence. One connection. NPG. Tell them this and no gang. Enough talk say me change enough. But tell them say that the change is us. It's change enough. Say me used to pray for bus. Back when me used to work, can't find no fear for bus. Now me talk less than major plus. I just enough talk say me change enough. But tell them say that the change is us. It's change enough. Say me used to pray for bus. Back when me used to work, can't find no fear for bus. Now me talk less than major plus. I just stay focused, stay true to the place me from. Me no want me no area than me just want talk to me nation. And no fun we want. Tell them say we want a chance. For the youth say we can kick ball. And they want them when know we dance. Cause they want them when know we chant. And they want them when know the arts. Whether them white or black. Or them sigma or fat. Or them tall or short. It no matter because we're all and pull.
He goes by the name Neumedz Influence.
Oh, Pete.
Outside of Galchester.
Neumedz.
We have the whole Uppity family.
Influence.
One connection. One dance record. What I deal with.
One connection. NPG.
Listen to them song, yeah.
Enough talk, say me changing up, but tell them say that the change is us. It's changing up, say me used to pray because back when me used to work, can't find no fear because now me talent and major plus. I just be stay focused, stay true to the place me from. Me no want be no era than me just want talk to me nation and no fun we want. Tell them say we want a chance for the youth, say we can keep ball and the one them we know we dance plus the one them we know we chant and the one them we know the arts whether them white or black or them see more fat or them tall or short. It no matter because we're all I want and when you realize that you're great, you're great. Me I go be one of the greatest that you ever see. I'll just take it free. Eminem, Carter, Tesla.
He's live. He's here with us. He goes by the name Neumedz Influence. And he's creating storm out there on the airwaves. Make sure you check him out. Make sure you go find the songs, stream the songs, listen to the songs. You understand? You know, I hear it one more time. Let me hear you say 1 1 1 1 1.
Oh, Neumedz Influence. Kyle record.
Great talent. Let's shine it. Let's let it shine.
NPG.
Neumedz Influence.
Tell them this and no gang. Enough talk, say me changing up, but tell them say that the change is us. It's changing up, say me used to pray for bus. Back when me used to work, can't find no fear for bus. Now me talent and major plus. I just be stay focused, stay true to the place me from. Me no want be no era than me just want talk to me nation and no fun we want. Tell them say we want a chance for the youth, say we can keep ball and the one them we know we dance plus the one them we know we chant and the one them we know the arts whether them white or black or them see more fat or them tall or short. It no matter because we're all I want and when you realize that you're great, you're great. Me I go be one of the greatest that you ever see. I'll just take it free. Eminem, Carter, Tesla. Me I go be one of the greatest that you ever see. I'll just take it. You don't know yourself, then you don't know your way. You don't believe in yourself, then you're sure to feel the road to success. It's just a step away. Just in doubt inside are the only way. Don't wait, take a chance and play it safe. Have faith in yourself and you're sure be great. Meditate in this world and know your place. Just own your space, play your part, show your face. Cause every man have a purpose and duty. And it no matter biblically where they should be. If you not find your talent and use it, you're missing out on yourself like a movie. And time away, you can't get it truthfully. So me I rub up the road not like holy. Rather be a wise than a fool. Cause me can teach, me get sick for the music. Me I go be one of the greatest that you ever see. I'll just take it free. Me I go be one of the greatest.
You're locked into Hot Topic, and you know it's Sunday evening, and I have with me this talented youth outside of Manchester. Goes by the name Neumedz Influence. Big up to Lock and Key Entertainment. Big up Keys, you don't know. Manager and producer, you know me, I said the engineer behind the scene. Keys, can I have Neumedz here, please? Whoa. Blessings, Rasta.
Up it. Up it.
Sunday evening to the eye.
Blessings, General, man. You know it does, man.
I want to say thank you for taking the time out of your schedule, sir, to sit with us this evening and, you know, let us get to know a little bit about you, you know, the journey where you're from and, you know, where the music has taken you so far. You know, I say we appreciate your time and the effort. And on behalf of myself and Lock and Key Entertainment, look at that sound, respect and manners, sir.
Definitely. Big up Hot Topics here, Lock and Key, the whole movement, because it's a nice platform to go and good support. And I respect the opportunity when we get on this platform right now, you get me, because it's a break with the on right now. So much respect and honor, you see me?
See. Big up yourself. You know, you're not no real stranger around here because, you know, been promoting your song.
Really.
You've been around here before, you know, for a brief moment, just to, you know, say hi to the people. So you're not no full stranger, but we haven't really gotten to know Neumedz on any deep level. So let's start by getting to know, you know, Daniel, as a youth growing up, where were you born? Where you from originally? Where were you born? And
Born in Manchester, Mandeville, you know. My town.
see,
Yeah, community, my town, really, you get me? Right, so I'm born and grew on. Back and forth to South Manchester because mommy from South Manchester, my father from my town, Greenfield. So the back and forth from birth, you get me? So, born in Manchester and grew in Manchester, you see me?
see. So you grew up with your parents basically, 'cause you're saying mommy from one area,
Yeah,
and
yeah, good
so you
full
grew up
family.
both of them together. Yeah. So what was it like growing up in Manchester? Like which school did you attend and those things? And what was life like them days then? What was a little you Neumedz like?
Well, it was a nice journey growing up, you know. From BSc school to go out, community BSc school, my town BSc school, big up the whole I teacher them around the same way, cause we
See,
still take in, you see me? I will
yeah,
teach them this up to today, you get me?
mad.
Yeah, and from left my town BSc school, we stay so boom and go. Mandeville school, you get me? Mandeville primary and junior high, like Miglite town.
Yeah,
That make me go and get to know the town well great. Cause I right now Miglite town, me I go to school, you get me?
yeah,
Yeah, then we left from Mandeville school, go to Belfield. You get me? So it's the next journey that up now on next hill, you see me?
see,
Yeah, people them from Belfield big up on themselves, because I know Neumedz influence my school days, don't I know it does, man. Yes, man. So I just that in a journey continue from there. So I never really get to go to college part, because hustling chip in from there, so you see me, from left school.
life
So
get real.
just stay up
Yeah,
on the grind, you see me?
see. So how did the music thing come in and how did it get started? Where did you find out that you had an interest in music or even figure that you had a talent, that could channel in this direction? Where did
Well,
this
it start from in a school, you see me? Start from about grade 8. Before that, we really used to just freestyle and do people song, you get me? Like a clash with people song.
yeah,
We used to body song, just like Sound Clash.
yeah,
Yeah, we try to memorize the body song them and clash one another, and that was a joy for it. Until we find out, say, yeah, we can actually write some words for ourselves, you see me? So I say, we could clash with them here until it start building, you see me?
yeah,
And from there, so now we start try to get a complete song done. And it happened a day where me have a friend in house and him have a little studio in a room and he might write a little chorus and he might say, fresh DNA. When we step out, the big girl, them love me. Oh God, I just fresh DNA. I mean, I say, oh, that body, no, brother. And the man, I say, yeah, man, right now, that's all alone, me stop door. I mean, I say, yes, yeah, give me a verse. And that are the first tune that I went in a grade 10. And we start bring that song to school and play it in a car, the man. Start get a little proper of it and it start sweet me, you see me? So I say, this is a thing I can take up.
yeah.
Never got free, big journey and fight, but it sweet me and my friend them like it. And that did enough for me at the time, you see me?
Seeing.
Yeah.
What age that was at the time?
That was around 15, yeah.
15 years old.
Yeah.
Seeing. Wow. It always seemed to start from, down in them school region, them school competition there and them, what I do.
Yeah.
They include the beating on the decks and all them thing there and
Yes,
you
man.
realize the kids them around you like what you're doing, it
I have
just
a friend where used to beat in pencil and any beat. Right now, me stop look for him because I want him run me right now because I tell you, any beat at all you want, rap beat, hip hop, anything, man have a little pencil and he
Yeah.
dead and he kill with it for hours. And I say, no man, this man different. And we just always have the rhyme to put on him beat them, so it was always a joy, you see me?
you put him name out there, man, so that somebody who know him might just make the
Yeah, man, Dana Hudson, man. You see me, Dana Hudson, man. A real boss in the music, to man. Then him have a track named Niggle. It's a perfect track to be tourism and just a chill vibe, you know. Yeah, if you know that track, Niggle.
So you name up a track.
Yeah,
Okay. Same name again, just in case.
Dana Hudson, Russia Exquisite, him artist name, you know.
So anybody who can, make a contact with between Neumedz and Russian Exquisite, just make it happen. People
Definitely.
we're here on Hot Topic and I have with me, new I mean, rising artists, Neumedz influence, outside of, we know it as Manchester, they refer to Galchester, may I say, Gal they will say we
Definitely.
in South Manchester. And he's here, giving us, his story, his journey. So Neumedz, with all
Yeah.
of that and you've been to school and, as you say, you started figure out, say, you have a touch to the music when you started doing the DJ competition, with other people's songs and stuff. Was there any artist before that, you would say influence you or, that you used to look up to as an icon?
Well, me have a few, yes. Me have a lot of artists who me look up to at that. Because me listen to all type of music, you get me, start from early way. As me tell you, we usually use people song clash each other. Bounty, Cartel, all the artists that we can name, we used to memorize the perfect track we clash and use them. Elephant Man, you name them because all of the artists them bother. That's why I'm involved in reggae and dancehall because of them. Really make me see say it is a thing for enjoy and bring forth to people. You get me? I say so. It was a thing where we look into from them time where I say, yeah, them artists are body and them make the country have a thing same way where the country can benefit off and ride pan because
Yeah.
differently from music, the country not really have nothing to ride pan. So music, the country really a ride pan right now. So it was a thing where we have view and I say, yeah. Because while me even I say we, it's not like me alone did have view it from ever since. You get me? I say, yeah,
Right.
because even my big brother and the artist class, the free name, Fabregas, them man they did long time and me I say, no man, this can do. Because then the right time I foot I do it. You get me? I say, yeah, so I say, yeah man, right now, this can done and we'll do it.
Right. See.
Mhm.
You seem
Yeah,
like you have a lot of passion towards the music, and like you have come to a place where you realize that this is a good avenue for young people, a good channel, and if you nurture it and make sure you do it the right way, it can bring you somewhere. So it seems like with that thought, you seem like you take the music business really serious,
definitely,
like
definitely,
a real career way, you're gonna nurture and make sure you do the right thing.
definitely.
Seeing. So I know it's the career is kind of young, but have you been on any shows so far?
Yes, I work a lot of shows before this COVID. And since the COVID, I work like 2 shows.
Yeah.
Since here, me get a escape on a show. You get me, God. The place up all lockdown, but we have a show up more, so I just squeeze in for West West. Big up West West, you know it was. West
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 West.
movement, you know it was, man.
Yeah, man. So how was that?
That was a great one, short but great. You know, people have my good feedback and that we go for, so it was nice, you know.
See.
Yeah, and we have a show where we perform every year, one new fields thing. It's a
Yeah.
big show, yeah. It's a nice one where they get to go off the same way. We perform many shows still, you know, all around the cuts, because the people them know so where I do it and them want the vibe now for them place. So anytime they might keep anything, they must say, yo, you can't pass through. You see me?
Yes.
I will just pass through because it not take nothing for we do it, because we that pass through just for party, you get me? I say.
Yeah.
So still pass through and make it nice.
So what is the reception from the people so far on the shows that you have performed? When you grace the stage, you see a difference from the people. What's the reception like? What's the
Yes,
reaction?
man, yes, man. Right now, I'll be a one connection, man. Me step on and say one, man. The whole crowd, that's a one, man. You
One,
see
one.
me? Yeah, because I want thing then, you see me. Everybody I want in it, you see me. So I
Yeah.
do class, we say one connection and make sure say that is known. So when you step on the stage, the first thing I say, one, one.
Yeah.
One. And everybody start. So even when you say one, what? I laugh and I say, see there, I see you the boss, I say one. Because I just say thing there now, everything start at one. You get
One,
what I'm
one.
saying? Yeah, brother. So I really bring it back to one. You see me? So that show me the feedback when me step on stage before any track at all. You see
Yeah.
me? I always have the track to start to show them to, because every show me write a brand new track to start the show in it, you see me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, any show me I go on, it have a brand new track for that show. And I hit a start, then you get one of your favorite, then me gone somewhere you don't know about again. You see me? Then we give back on your favorite again, and just so we mix it up, see them make one them hear the new one, them they're not familiar with, but them still have to comfortable and sing one with you. You get me? So we give them it mix and we get back the right feedback, you see me? We have shows for Jazzy and Entertainment YouTube channel and Neumedz Vivo channel. They can look on the feedback them and shows them.
So you said Jazzy Entertainment YouTube and Neumedz YouTube channel. You can go over there and search for,
performance, live performance
from Neumedz. Seems like you've been enjoying the journey so far,
You have up and down, but we don't really penetrate the down, you see me? So the journey nice. Because even though it make you tougher and stronger, so you enjoy. Definitely.
For the benefit of the also, young artists like yourself, because you seem like you find a formula that's working and you've been consistent in the business and you've been, you seem like you're here to stay and you're focused. What for the benefit of the others, what are some of the bad experience that you have had so far and how you overcome them? If you can recall some of the bad things them that, been like the bumps them in the music so far where you have to ride over.
Well, everybody know without even music, typical life just prepare for challenges, you see me? And really and truly, the music are going to have some additional challenges where it not up on the forefront of the picture them, you see me? Now the video not have challenges and them things they say, and I go see it until they go deep in it. But as long as it's a thing where you want and you need to say, you want to make a mark in this, just keep at it. And it did a feel, you see me, because that's the whole secret, You see me? Perseverance, you see me? Resilience,
Yeah.
You just stay at your goal, you get me? Nobody now give it, and you have to go for it. So I think when no make nothing get it done, because in a life, things are going to give you a challenge. Without music or anything at all, I go for. So I now just talk to musicians really, and tell everybody straight. No matter where you go for, things are going to challenge you upon that journey, and if you are going to make the challenge break your journey, that means you don't really want where you go for. So you don't have nothing to say nor blame nobody. It's just you have to continue that journey no matter what. You get what I say? Because when me and you looking at the street, I see people with no foot, no hand. I do some spectacular things. So who are me and you to sit down and say this and that go wrong? No, man. It's just a thing we have to continue upon. You get what I say? So would I say anybody will try aspire to do a thing or even the music, just keep at it, you see me? Never ever ease up, because the moment you ease up, a moment might pass by. You get me?
You just mentioned that, like, and I'm going back at it because I feel like it's something that you used to drive yourself and probably help propel your success so far. You just mentioned when you there are people out there who have no hand, or one man a foot or in a wheelchair, but when you're out there you see them try things. So when you see them things that make sure say you even with more privilege with your 2 and a foot, make sure
you help them while you are doing what you are doing, because them not have the foot where you have. So the speed where you are move at, them not have the hand where you have, and the things them where you are move and I do quicker. It's like you can get it done for him, then you get your thing done. Because at the end of the day, you have where him don't have. You get me? I say, and him a go through where you now go for. So at the end of the day, you have to look at it and I say, what we really up to? You get me? Yeah, fam. I mean, I say, what I know, Flicker Boss just dropping in your house, big up Flicker Boss now, baby.
Yeah, man, big up the artist, Flicker, big up. Yeah, man, tell Flicker don't leave because you don't know, we can share the interview a little bit and him can pass through on it,
Yeah, definitely.
So far, let's just go and reason for a bit first. Big up Olive, big up Mackie, big up.
Yeah, big up the whole family, man. You know, 1,000 man, Southside, Marley Hill, and you know, big up on yourself. Full 1,001 connection, you know the bloodline.
Yeah, man, we are Marley proud of you because right now we see a star shine out our corner and we're only as our own and all do.
And I want to tell you say right now, without Boy Dance and the rest, me still the same with the day, so because me a shine, but a Boy Dance really me the pants, so Boy Dance a shine as well. You get to me and say some more, everybody give Boy Dance credit because he's a genius towards this music as well. Just like I tell you, nigga, when knock your pencil, Boy Dance make with him with anything. So,
Yeah, man,
but
brother.
the man who have to give extra credit same way, you see me? Cause that man is shining right now. Rhythm them a blast.
Lance, big up.
I make me even say right now, you tune everybody like right now. We have clap worldwide up a notch. You see, our boy dance not the rhythm. So,
Big up Flicker, you know.
you know what I mean?
Flicker.
Think about that, baby.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, big up Bad Dance Records, man. Lance, big up yourself, big up the team, big up the youth them around him, same way we
Yes,
keep
man,
the
traffic
strength of
man,
the
rain
spirit.
and the whole of them, man. DC, you know, the whole I think, man. Saddam, DJ Guns, I know the 5,000 bad man.
Straight,
None
man.
of
Straight.
that, for like ball. A whole heap of link, and that's why I'm just say one connection. You know.
One connection.
The whole
One.
idea them we take up the whole show.
Yeah, man, for real.
I mean, even start call out my town people them yet. You see me not call nobody on Monday yet.
God
And I
no.
just pick up the connection family more while, cause I them a keep we going, you see me. More while the voice a tune and I say, oh, me no feel say me I release this on. Them a pressure me I say, me disregard road right now. You see me? And boy me queen, them have it on rotation, so emoji boss. You know the toss.
Big up yourself, man. Um,
Yes.
Neumedz, you seems quite contented and happy. Like all the interview, I keep saying, something about you, but you just seem like you're well focused in this thing, and you just seem like you're sure that it's gonna happen. Like it's like you just.
It's happening. So, before now, me did sure like everyone. Right now, it's happening, so me never need to even think about it. Just I do it. You see me? Big man thing, cause the future come now. You see me?
Mm. What are some of the better? What give me one or so are your better experience so far? Because as me I say, you seem well, comfortable in the business. So it seems
Well,
like
I must say, better experiences. The music has spread without a pressure. You get me? Music just has spread like everybody want to hear without me. I should be give them. You get me? So that's our next joy where you can't tell me to stop. You see me? People at Zimbabwe when me out there understand them. I say, yo man, I say, yeah, big up yourself, brother, cause you know this is a joy to hear a person from a next country. I relate to my music and I tell me say, yo, this tough. This song named Voyage again, I create waves of Ghana. And that give me an next feeling inside where yeah, unexplainable. You see me? I have tune and create waves of Australia. That unexplainable feeling again. So them things they keep me buzzing, you see me? You know, really pre the pressures they come because
yeah.
I can say challenge make us stronger. You see me?
See, I mean, realize, some of the other gen them forward. Make sure nobody else on the Wi-Fi for the time of the interview, okay? And
Yeah.
the less movements we can have in the background, we have your quality of the video, because
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, man, respect. Yeah. So Voyage, let we talk. I want to talk about Voyage. Tell us about Voyage. Was that one of your first song, or where did Voyage come in? Because I see that a lot of people been paying that song a lot of attention.
Voyage would have been the first single off for the EP, but it's not the first song Neumedz released again. But
See,
that would be the first single from the EP, Neumedz Influence EP. Yeah, and that song now is like it didn't come by pressure or anything. It just float to me like this is how me have to sing. You see me, it never really pressure me for write that one then and at all. And they just come to me like just to deliver. And it's totally a message. It's a, even a message to me. It's me. A lot of people tell me say, yeah, this really solid because it make them have a solid meditation on certain things. You see me?
mhm.
So I think it's just a message I'm going to have to deliver and it come and deliver it properly.
So would you say that was your first the song that gave you the break into the music that make people start recognizing that new members
No,
is
you know it's a song name Make It Bomb play upon Hot 102. Hot 102 get an interview and Hot 102
yeah.
and rotation. So it was rotating on the radio for like a week. And that created a buzz at first. That's back in 2016.
See.
Yeah. So girl make it bomb, I say, girl make it bomb. Y'all make it bum, y'all make it bum, make it bum, make it bum. For you know say your body good and inna done. Y'all make it bum, make it bum, make it. And me say y'all make it bum no. Me love you. Love it and you want and you set it and you turn so girl. Me want hold you beat you like Congo. Me you make your ball, you scream, you come so. From you come on me yard a good love you come for. If I have a spear and nothing if you punch her. You see me?
Man, yeah.
Yeah. That they create a buzz everywhere we go. Everybody want to hear that, and that is nice street like every corner. You see me for a while, and that would have taken me the first
Give me
heat
the
in the
first.
street, and then I follow up with a trap named Car Tire. You get me? I say, me I run street like car tire. Some boys say, them, but them all are ya. And me say, watch him, me burn them. Raw ya. God protect me steps when me a get higher. Me no need all powder can gun or fire. Rise and burn out evil vampire. And the morning me rise, me say, a short prayer. Chop up me weed, then me bust a rasa ya. Me say, thank you, drop me there. Cause you know me have nothing to say ya. Light up me sparks. You get?
Mad scene. And but you said your first song you said no what was which song?
First song overall would be
Yeah.
So Fresh. School Days. But
And
it never get released like on YouTube or anything for go viral or anything. You see me? It was just the first recorded song for me. Then we follow up with the song in Full Up. And that song start Blaze. And that said the first song where I'm me alone in it, no collab, no nothing.
yes.
So Full Up would be the first song with me alone record and have it out there, you get me? But it never got released because quality wasn't
That
yeah, so it was just an underground release and it did have a little flame, you see me, because it have a get up reaction to it where everybody I go through, you see me, I say, yo, side me go look at work themself full up. Store me go look at work themself full up. Now me sit down a gun me plan to full up. Me cup stop full cause it full up. Yo, aside me go look at work themself full up. Store me go look at work themself full up. Now me sit down a gun me plan to full up. Me cup stop full, it full up. Yo, me say me wake up in the morning, don't have no food to eat, so me just forget about yawning. Send fear warning to Miss Chin, cause if me no get no money, shot I go con him. Pick me ballin', cause he no eat from morning. Mother put swollen, cause it's another one mountain, and we no know we are go maintain. But me still a carry them on a side. We go look at work themself full up. Store me go look at work themself full up. Now me sit down, gun me plan to full up. My cup stop full, it full up.
mad. One. Anyway, we were talking about Voyage, you know?
Yeah.
The first song on the EP, right?
EP, yeah.
And you say that is like reaching even over there in Africa. It's having
Yeah, that we have in Africa right now.
We played Voyage before, but let the people them get familiar with it. The people are just joining us. So give us a minute.
Music is the movement of sound to reach the soul for the education of its virtue. Neumedz, influence. The good when you buck up on a road, yeah, and even chat together when you do like this. So you see if you are branch off or do something else, just know. One girl when I say, only happy we concern. I love juvenile go stray and jump out early. Man gone for a journey, only happy we concern me. I love juvenile the jail, 25 to 30. Yeah. Head full, I gave it to depression. All when my pocket them China recession. Never left hold me, God not be a second. Trap me with couple weapons.
Weapon of chats and weapon of choice.
Mad. So yeah, you have Voyage.
Yeah, man, people are gonna go and say, yo, this remind them of when Sizzler come out and so, you see me?
Yes.
So meditation tune where you know all about money and jump up and girl and gun. You get me? So they write that and greatest so far, but that the Voyage them really have a spread. You see me?
So you say after Voyage, you just say the other song that kind of have a buzz like that is Greatest.
Greatest, then Believe.
And then Believe. 1 second, let's just touch a little piece of Greatest.
Yeah, man, you deserve the money of chant the but OPT, Neumedz, influence, Kail record, one connection, NPG, tell them this and not young. I know talk to me changing up, but tell them say that the change is also changing up. Say me you used to pray, but back when you used to work, you have night for me because now with a lend and major blocks, I just be focus, be a true to the place to from. Me no want me to hear that I just want a combination and a fun before. Tell them say we want a chance, the youth say we can do Kika! Yo, influence. Kail record. One connection. NPG. Tell them this and not young. I know talk to me changing up, but tell them that the change is also changing up. Say me used to pray because back when me used to work, can't find no way because now we tell them that I just stay focused, stay true to the place to from. Me no want me no hear that I just want to motivation. We want tell them say we want a chance. To the youth say we can keep ball, and they want them when know we dance, plus they want them when know we chant, and they want them when know the arts. Whether they want that or them see more brand or them tall and short, it don't matter because we're all you're great. Me up a me one of the greatest that you ever see. You just keep breathing. Eminem, Gaza, Tesla. Me up a me one of the greatest that you ever see. You just take it. You don't know yourself, then you don't know you be. You not believe in yourself, then you should be able to road to success. Just a step away, just it out inside. That's the only way. You will take a chance at taking it. Update yourself while you should be great. Meditate in this world and know your place. Just hold your stage in your part for you get to heart. Everyone have a purpose and out it. And it don't matter physically when they shoot it. If you don't find your talent, then you shoot it. You're missing out on yourself like a woman. I know ways you can't gain it truthfully. So me a rough up the road, not like bully. Me rather be a wise than a fool. Cause me can teach me get picked for the music.
People tell me this youth is that one of the greatest right now. Yo, you're up on the journey, youth, and I see what the journey and the intention is to want to be one of the greatest.
Definitely.
And you put it in the work, you're doing it, you know? You're doing it.
Definitely.
I want big up for the energy and the strength that you bring to the music, you know? That kind of vibe, you know?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Right now, you know, more people are going to check out the new brand video, you know. Up a notch. You get what I say? Video up. Yes, just hear the entertainment, man. Up a notch. Neumedz influence feature and Flicker Boss. Let's check it out right now.
Up a notch. I'm not going to up a notch as yet. Hold on.
Not yet.
Let's take it to this levels first before we get up a notch. You know, let's get Neumedz, the journey. Seems like it's been great so far, you know. What are you looking forward to now, you know? I say after this whole thing, when you see the place kind of free up now, what is really in your mind? What are you looking forward to?
Well, I can look out for some tours, you know, it's me. Definitely, you know. You get, because as I said, the music has spread and people I love it worldwide, so you can look out for some tours. Me, I look forward to that. You get what I say? Yeah, and right now, differently, I look forward to my album, because the first album I'm going to drop, the Neumedz, you get what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, the album titled Observation, and you probably see the cover art I rotate already. Yeah, so look out for the album there.
Seeing. Good. Sorry, you have some other songs that are going good out there that are doing good. You know, we have some people favorite song right now. When we play it, some people are gonna get excited because of them favorite song.
Yeah.
Which the song that's creating waves out there as it. But I'm gonna touch this one. You know, I touched it a little bit earlier. You know, but I couldn't get into it because
Yeah.
put it up. So let me play the song, and then I want you to tell us a little bit about this song. You know.
Up pity, no pity. Middle finger up with it. See the breeder, cause I feel like money. See the breeder, that is simple and cheap. Me done see the breeder, the things that me not go find out. Me a feel like about it, call me get now stop calling me name and I talk pure shit. Talk, say them want hear me quit, them want hear me don't, them want hear me missing like feelings. Me style them right, me go give a fuck, me just tell them up pity, no pity. Middle finger up pity.
You would have beat it out last year. Neumedz to the world.
Me don't see the breeder, cause I play like me an idiot. Me don't see the breeder, cause I simple one dream. Me don't see the breeder, you think some me don't go find out. Me don't see the breeder, me don't to tell me up. Me a feel about it, come me get picture about it. Tomorrow me come me a walk on me. Stop calling me name and I talk your shit. Talk, say them want hear me quit, them want hear me don't, them want hear me like feelings. Me style them nice, but me never give a fuck. Me just tell them very quick and say, me don't see the freedom, cause I feel like me. That's simple and cheap.
Yo. What? Where did that song come from?
Song there, you know, big up King Lord, you know, King Lord Entertainment, you know, King Lord sent cross the rhythm. And I say, yo, Neumedz rhythm, I come out to the rhythm, and I'm going upon the rhythm, you know. You see me, I say, all right, no problem, brother. I'm write a song name. I remember what the song name, but I never feel the rhythm. You get the I say?
Yeah.
I write the song, I say, yo, that song your body, you know, but it just sit down on the beat. So I say, oh, man, that should have. You see me?
Yeah.
See time I start meditate, so I'm not think where I go on night place, because I say, right now, you know, I send a message in that song with that. You see me? Forget about the girl song and the gun song and the party song and rate. I say, right now, more they know themselves with the music, man. Because I don't have time to go talk to people and say, yo, you watch yourself and you watch yourself. And then I bug chatting, you see me? So I say, people are check out the music, and by checking out music, you're going to say, me and talk to them. You get me? So I stay so good to do and start meditate the situation, and I say, yo, I put some of this in the music. Yeah. You see me? I say, yo, some man me call me G we being a walk around with, and stop calling me name and I talk pure shit. Dog, it's like them want to hear me quick, them want to hear me down, them want to hear me miss, like feelings. I'm style them in it, but I never give up. I just style them very quick. So I say, yeah, I got to go on another song, you see me, sit down. It's like a message I come across with all the rhymes and everything has state exactly what we want to say to them. You see me? So it just happened that way there, and the aha, it just make them know, say, yo, he not worry me, you know. You see me? It's a laughing matter in a sense, because I know something we are going to say, yo, war have to go on and brrr, and you get what I say?
Yeah.
We just know, say, yo, when we see a bam, I laugh, people have to go laugh, because nobody can go flip and jump and win and no war with nobody. You get what I say?
Yeah.
So when people hear that, I say, dog, you ain't checking one job. Ha, you see me? I just that and it buzz funny, you see me?
Up pity, no pity. Make a finger up pity.
I'm not trying to put it time.
Neumedz influence.
I'm not put it on the road right now.
Me done see the pre-dog just a play like me an idiot. Me done see the pre-dog that a simple one 3 months. Me done see the pre-dog, you think so me nah go find out. Me done see the pre-dog, me know the minute you sell me out. Me a feel like about it. I'm get good, so me talk about it. Man, me come me a walk out. You stop calling me name and I talk pure shit. Say them want hear me good, them want hear me down, them want hear me miss the violence. Me style them money, but me never give a fuck. Me just stand up and me can say. Me don't see the pre-dog just a play like me an idiot. Me don't see the pre-dog that a simple and 3 months. Me don't see the pre-dog, you think so me nah go find out.
Next one that you know, buzzing.
Yeah.
Next buzzing one that right now to man.
People ever say it, man.
Yeah. There's a medley video out for that track that you get because as I say I'm more up on the rhythm and see me. So as I say I can run over King Lord Entertainment YouTube channel. Check out the medley. And just subscribe and like. You get to me I say. I know the 5,000.
Mad. Neumedz, if you were supposed to, like, you know, you're a buzz right now and you say, you know what, things are going on, I'm going to keep a show in my community. Who are some of the artists that you would call for? Give me at least 3 or, you know, if you want to go 5 or whatever artists that you would put on a show right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Escape. Mandable artist.
Escape.
Yeah. What I want to charge in the street, body artist right now.
See
Waves. Escape, Elegance, Flicker Boss.
Flicker. They don't say you're sicker.
Flicker Boss, I'm for them for the show. I know the 5,000. Yeah. King Brian, same way. Now I go find out who is King Brian. You get to me, I say? Yeah, King Brian have a buzz come up with. Him start buzzing up, but it's just that he not take over Jamaica side yet. He have more reggae way and kicking Africa and so. No hear them man on the real buzz side, as me I say.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a next man named Clever Star to him. I have to book them man, they say. Goes on me now, goes on me now. And I told them it's just weird and bad.
Yeah.
If I buzz down him street, and I'm looking to charge you. Nobody don't expect it for the man. Me did expect it going bad. You see me? But he find it and it a buzz and would have never book a show and put them on this. So big man thing before me even look for big artists for my show. Me would have really book it. All of my artists there for me. No one is cheat with me, you see me? Cause we make sure happy and nice, you see me? Differently. And if me I got big artists now, I have to say, yo, man, like, it's cheeky for the scene, trust me. Because enough of them not getting a performance and enjoy performance. It's cheeky for the scene, trust me.
Yeah, we are saying, you know what?
Really and truly.
Let me go back. This is kind of really important and it should be highlighted. Because me tell you, if you give me 5 artists where you put on your show right now, if you keep a show. And I was sitting there and listening to you as a host, you know, and you were telling me some artists that even myself, I might be familiar with 1 or 2 of them because of you. So they're upcoming artists also, especially they're all around you somewhere, somehow. And I'm like, did this one really understand what I asked him? And then before I even say anything, you said, listen, before me even go big artist, that means you know that you deliberately was telling me 5 people who upcoming artists. And then you said, listen, when you mention the last name, you say, yo, the man you have a song, we have a buzz, it different, but it have a vibes. And you have said the man them come with a vibes. And then you say, if I should go big artist now, and then you start thinking, you say, and you even I'll name one name, and then you go forward and say, yo, right now for them money now bring no vibes. Like, what are you?
No, it's not that me I say them now drop songs with hot.
Yeah.
But you see, when it comes to stage show, I book a stage show and I want to bring people come enjoy a stage show. Really and truly, how far I see right now, Dexter that for kick shows. Dexter that massacre. You see me? Take me a while to pick them, you see me? But really and truly, then we make a show nice. You get what I say? But really and truly, when I look through the dance side, I see a whole of hot artists, but them can't perform. You get what I say? No doubt. So it's hard to give a bookings to know for my label or my show, you see me? So it's no disrespect to no artists or anything, but not for them knowing that themselves, they want to improve their performance. You get what I say?
Gotcha.
No jokes, and I just that are the whole thing where you even have dance up on a stagnant level, you see me, because everybody just feels it. It's all about going on the box, go sing, and when the bucket crowd, they not give them nothing. Because half of we going in the box and going on stage. You get what I say? So it's not that me no rate the artists them out there, because I listen every music we release, you get what I say?
So
I love music to my heart. I listen music from souls to rock, country and western. You name the genre, them listen every type of music, you see me?
Yeah.
So love music to my heart and a passion, you see me? So I'm not gonna disrespect no artist, but when it comes to talking with them weak point or so it would be performance. You get what I say? It would be performance, and me with a book artist so you can give me performance, and so far I really see now for me young artists I aspire to be a big thing in the industry. Them really I give people performance. You get what I say?
Yeah.
Them a put on a show. Them go put on a show. You get what I say? And that really amazes me because I say, how come them man not really highlighted? Even myself see me, but me even I put it away there. You get me? But just I say, how come these things not really they're on the forefront because of this really lacking? You get what I say?
Yeah.
No jokes, but I just that. So me would I say, yeah, Dexter that is a great performer in the business. Me see him do it worldwide, yard and abroad.
Yeah.
You get me? That man can perform, him no play in performance, he make sure say he go good. You see me? Massacre sometimes him lazy, but him still perform good worldwide. You get me? So me give them the credit. When it comes to all-time artists, it's not that them steal out or nothing, but me still not hear them drop no hot track or drop no much track. Some of them not drop no track. But when it comes to the elderly artists, them like Elephant Man and them man, the Capleton and Bombard, Sizzler, and them man, they burn down shows.
Yeah.
I would have definitely book them right now if you even the song them when they sing back then.
Yeah.
What I say? Would have book anyone at the elder them anytime, anyone at the song them or any show. You get the message because them man they know if perform. Definitely know if perform. You see me? So the real thing is if me I go book some artists we say, yeah, I want to get a good show or if me not just approve to say, yeah, who are the hot artists and me want to run a hot show. You get what I say? But me want to get a good show where people are going to say, yo, that show is nice, you know, we really enjoy that show there. I go for some elder and the young youth them would have been like Massacre, Dexter that was mentioned. And my niggas them when me know in the street, you see me? Because them man they really put on a show and me I tell you, just like how ask me right now, I go see them pretty soon because them at it. You see me, they fully at it.
So you know, nothing is ever too smooth and nothing is ever perfect. How do you deal with the negativity in the business that you encountered so far, like negative criticism or you know, negative attitude? As we see you make a song, haha, you know, you say you laugh after some. Like, what is your strategy?
Well, music and my strategy always, you know, you have a lot of things, you see me. Music and my escape route for a lot of things. Every time some things come up, I just music to take it for you, see me. Yeah, no matter what the situation, you see me just always say, yo, music can relate. And if I know somebody will write a song already, and my song will write, you get me? So sometimes somebody song even play and I say, this I relate to the situation right now. Sometimes my song will think of me and say, this I relate to the situation right now. So that me always ride over negativity at all times. Just block my mind from certain things and even. We try block my mind funny and it come and break through the blockage. Me just use it. You see me? Yeah, 'cause a lot of things people come with and we block it. And everything we take up, you get me, I say.
See it.
So we have a style to ignore and zone certain things because that's why I say me only happy we concern me. You get me, I say, because if you not concern me, there's no need to take it up. You get me, I say.
Yeah, for
No
real.
matter how hot it be or how big it be,
For
as
real.
long as it not concern me, there's no need to take it up. You see me? And it's not that somebody can have a problem or a fault and me take it up. You get what I say? Because
Yeah.
you can help people solve their problems.
Yeah.
But your problem, it can have something to do with me by affecting the area or what we are dealing with. So say for instance, when I'm a member on the team now, I have a bad experience through a situation, you see,
Mm-hmm.
that are going to eventually affect the team in a way, you know. You
Right.
get me? So that are going really concern me. So that's how now me can involve myself. But if
Mm.
it don't concern me, no matter how big it be, it don't make sense to take it up. So we
See it.
more zone things, you see me? Because the street
Yeah,
are living like, you have a lot in it. You see me?
for real, man. Mm. So how you keep up with technology? Because everything changed. Music is not like before, and I know you're coming to an era of it, and you probably catch on. But how do you keep up as because technology things always that change? How do you keep up in the technology so to keep so current?
Well, I have few friends are really quicker than me on technology, you see me? And them not left me, so anything them know, them let me know about it, you get me and say so.
Mm.
If them really say, yo, watch you know, because Instagram was nothing where me find myself. You get me I say?
Mm.
People were quick on me find you and I say, yo, watch you know, you need to be for Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram make your buzz faster and your people see you. You get me I say, then that not sound bad. Oh,
Yeah.
you deal with that. I mean, I know how to deal with it, and I said, this is how. You get me? So, my friends will really keep me in tune with a lot of things too. You see me, like even Kemar Morgan, see me for school days. For grade one, me and them on their part, big man thing. And them
See.
man are genius too. You see me? Yeah, so a lot of things we have some link we really keep upon, you see me? So, if me don't know this, you show me, and if you don't know that, me show you, just so we continue it, you see me?
See.
Yes, so
Like now. Mm.
technology still even give me a challenge, because technology change every day. You get to me, I say right now, TV I talk to you and I ask you one bag of things and so. You
Yeah.
get me, I say? So at the end of the day, technology change every day where we even pay attention to. So somebody have to go show you something where you don't know, so you have to just always willing to learn and open
Wait.
up your mind. You get me, I say?
And then you have a team, so I guess the team also some people.
Definitely, because even emoji boss says just drop in after flick about. Yeah, them one they make sure them share and even when we not have time for share and them thing there, get me I say,
Make sure
them
them
man
things
they online and share, smoking them on the online and share. It ain't big man, trust me. And
yeah.
everybody I play a part and do what them need to do and do what they want to do. You get me I say?
One connection.
One connection, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, um, like positivity seems to be one of the things that where you focus on. So we here we have opportunity to talk to people because whether they're live right now with us, like a lot of people go and watch the lives when it comes to hot
Yeah,
topic. This
definitely.
will be there for years. So just think about yourself giving other artists advice in the future right now, and what would you tell your artist friend them?
Would I tell them stay focused, because that are the real aim. You see me, when you aim for anything at all, you have to focus. If you are going to shoot a bird, if you are going to lick down an apple, a mango, anything, you have to aim and you have to focus on your aim. So you have to just stay focused when you go at something. You get me, I say?
Yeah,
Yeah, so going forward to any artist, going forward, the advice would be stay at it, man, and believe in yourself, man. You see me? Yes, man, believe I greatest, man. And you believe in yourself and believe in what you do, you get to me, I say.
Man.
And even when people believe in you, because that even give you a buzz and a push. So
Motivate.
believe by greatest, you see me? Just always believe, because if you don't believe in yourself, you have to people believe in you too, you see me?
Real.
Yeah, so you have to really believe in yourself and make people see, say, yeah, you really believe and you do what you do. You
Yeah.
get me? So everybody will aspire to do this thing and go forward. Just believe what you do, man, and make sure say you make a statement to it, man, because yourself you represent, you get me?
Seeing.
And that representation will last forever as long as you want it to last. If you want to last for a day, you do it the way where it will last for a day. If you want to last forever, you do it the way where it never die, you see me? So I just that, man, stay focused and go at it full with all you got, man.
Man. Good advice, man. Um, so as you mentioned earlier, some of the songs them people give you feedback, like you give them a buzz like when Sizzla did arise, because you kind of have a consciousness to you. You understand? But then I know you, as you say, you listen to all kind of genre of music. How do you consider yourself as an artist? Are you a conscious artist? Are you just a rounded artist?
Well, consciousness have been involved with it, you see me?
Yeah.
So yeah, me is a conscious artist and also graphic artist, you see me, because we talk things the visual, you see me. Yeah, so I would say really just overall like the art form and put all in the art form, but no, you see me. So it's not most that a thing with me are indulging or involved in it. You get me? I say it
Yeah.
can just be something where we know about or hear about and see. You see
Yeah.
me? And that become the art form everybody jump to. You see me? So that would not say
Mm.
is free, you see me?
Um, I'm gonna play one of your other songs them that's out there having a buzz right now. But before I get to that song, I want to ask you: do you think that music have influence on people?
Yeah, definitely music have influence on people. A lot of ways.
It could be any way, negative or positive.
Yeah, a lot of ways, good and bad.
Good and bad. Okay.
Because
All right.
music feed on your feelings, you get. Your
Mm,
feelings feed on music, music feed on your feelings. You get me? Because if you're sad, you're not gonna feel the vibes to listen to a happy song. You're gonna listen to a sad song where kind of soothe you. You get me? I say so. Really and truly, it's not that the music will make you sad,
all right.
but you try to find the music will fit your feeling and the emotion you're in. So if
Yeah.
you're angry, you probably find one music where make you feel good in the anger. You get the best say like nothing wrong with the anger. Yeah. So yeah, music influence things, but it's not that music will guide you for your destination. My destination will really come from where you think. You
Mm-hmm.
get me I
I'm
say?
with you. Yeah. Because you can also be in a bad mood and choose to listen to happy music to change your mood too.
Yeah, you would enough people will do that for 2 years, them would stay so bang, but very rare you go find somebody even just break up and go listen to some happy song. You get me I say them all listen to some souls or something where you get me I say
Yeah,
soup that vibe. You get me I say so at the
yeah,
end of the day, I know the music influence the breakup or I know the music influence the sadness. But through your sad, you know, and you nobody a jump up around you and happy up. You're gonna
yeah,
play some sad music. Where anybody are listening, better go away if they know in other vibes, because you know nobody could go there, broke that vibes. You get what I say? So I just
yeah,
that you soothe yourself with the music where fit you. You get the
yeah,
message. So you find rap people listen to rap music, and I go find them and come and say, oh, let me hear your new dancehall song. Cause give example, when you see some woman and share some music
yeah.
up on a rap page, like alternative rock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still some boy man send up my new EP. Some man jump up on me quick and I say, yo, what you know man? Take that bullshit to some other place. Ray. Yo, that bullshit there. And I say, somebody might need me look at music, so. You get the message? That's how I'm letting the rubber know. You get Somebody say, you know what? Probably I just the wrong place we put this. The wrong place. You get what I say? The man them not into this shit. So it don't make sense. Me try put it to them.
It's not their kind of music.
Like disrespect them grounds.
Yeah, it's not their kind of thing.
So me understand where them a come from and say, yeah, that's so. If you're into rock, you're not gonna listen to this. So
yeah,
I just don't go. I feel you fool yourself with the vibe you're in. You get what I say?
Yeah.
So I want to say music make people do things or influence them to do things. I think people they don't think things and they want something to give them that feeling of comfort to say, yeah, this is what I think, right, or this is what I think, and so because yeah, that somebody are thinking, see somebody else are singing, somebody, but at the end of the day, I know the music, you get me I say, because a lot of when me sing just to cut some dub after, you get me I say. You get me I say, we are gonna say, yo, boy, you go dead, you see me? Boy, you go dead, funny crackabaki, mama shakabaka, when the clock clap shot in 9 face, said crackabak, bullet to 8 years, and them up like cat, I ran, rush it to the hospital, get a shock attack, doctor, can't see him. You get me I say? Don't do that like now when you on the street and say, so bam, 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 and shoot people, you get me I say? But, you know, after me do that, a selector go say, yo, that body, no? Right there, run up on a selector and say, boy, you go dead, funny crackabak, what, boy, you go dead. You get me I say? Loopy and do anything with it. Then there's just one line, and that's the thing we are going to sell. So we make the music to sell and end up pay the penalty because we are singing about what we see and sing about what happen in the country or the vibe, other from what the artists them do. Because a very rare year say one artist involved in a no murder, no. You get me I say?
Yeah.
Very rare. You have over 2,000 artists in the country right now, present, active. And most of them you're hearing five and no crime. You get that? So I know the artists them I say, yo, me I do what me I sing. Or so you go away. Them actually live in a vigilante place. So we have to see it. Because we can't pretty it up more while you get me I say. More while the streets get red. Yard and abroad. You get me I say. The streets get red more while and the youths them know that. Everybody know that. Bigger heads, everybody. You get me I say, and we not be involved to say, yeah, this is what it is. You get what I say? Because at the end of the day, the politician them come on the TV and say, yo, the crime rate higher than rate. Them attack it too. And them say, this is what it is. News that bring forth all the crimes that happen. Can influence people.
So they will highlight it more than the artists.
Definitely, because would you say news influence people? When me sit down and say nothing about even robbery and yesterday, I see on news say, man stick up brings and escape. And one bugger said, I say, what? Man stick up brings and escape. Me no can escape too. And then all of them things there is influence to the youth as well. So what is advertisement is influence and news is advertisement. You get what I say? So when they really sing loud, ghetto artists, because that's the whole thing, you know, the youths them were artists come from the ghetto. You get what I say? Most of the artists them come from the ghetto. And they come make good for themselves out just by singing some music. You get what I say? So the only way to get them done, I have to pin some things on them. You get what I say? So we are going to pin anything on them. Anything. And from day one, you can watch Shatters, you can watch any show we make a Jamaica. And you see, this is from day one. You get what I say? This is no just come thing. I'm going to say, yo, I know CMD leave drop rotten.
But I think the whole, anybody that would say, you know, even if we go to the crime and whatever, anybody that would say the music help to influence, because that's where the people then with intelligence mostly say, because there are many factors, you know. But what they would say, the reason why they would talk about the music is because the music is something that is coming from us, as opposed to the movie is produced from, you know, other sources.
Yeah.
The music is produced by us. Nobody would ever, I don't think anybody with intelligence would ever point the finger at artists and say artists cause crime. But what they're saying is that if some of the artists would tone down a little bit, you understand? Because as one artist mentioned on Hot Topic before, there are ways to say what you want to say without
definitely.
It's a choice in a sense.
Definitely. But when we look on the history of dancehall and the culture, we realize the reason why Bounty sell the most dub in this history is because him sing the most defensive song.
Yeah.
We need to call it crime song because right now me are protecting. You get me? I say this is defensive song, and it's not that you say me I go come hunt you down and kill you. You get me? I say it's like you say, boy, if you're this, you're gonna drop.
Yeah.
So when we go to school, I say, boy, if you're this, me know me kick you up in a way. It's not like you bring it to no other level. It's just that you are gonna do your business, and your business is this. So when them are gonna really cramp your business, what are you gonna do? Because nobody now buy no love song with no dub. Nobody now buy no that. You get what I say? And right now, the most thing an artist make money off a different funny label is dub. Not even stage show. You get what I say? Because most stage show free. I will charge them and keep you on somebody where you know around this or know somebody. And you just go link up a stage show. You get what I say? So that's free. So the most money you're gonna make as an artist is dub. So when them are gonna say, yo, tone it down. It's hard for you as an artist to say, what you know, I give up all of my dub money just to please them where it don't go so. It don't go so.
What about like a Buju Banton who still
Buju Banton?
Yeah, and a dub from Buju Banton is probably like $1,000 US or more.
Yeah, $1,000 US. And the end of the day, you see, it's not that Buju don't sing war song or so, but Buju dub is like a legacy dub. It's not that you want that dub to kill a song. You get what I say? But as a new artist right now, you're not getting a legacy dub from a new artist. You get what I say? Because my building name, we are going to use building name with legacy dub.
Yeah.
You don't have that. You get me? So forget a Buju Banton or anyone of the elder them, you are going to pay $1,000. How much one of the young artists them sell a dub for? It don't reach that price because them just build up their name and them can't sing the songs where them man they sing because it's not a legacy dub them are gonna sell. You get what I'm saying? So it's a business where we really have to cater for and really take to heart because we not try to make no crime in Jamaica. We don't like crime. You get what I'm saying? But we want our business to flourish. You see me? And at the end of the day, what we have to sell? Music. What people buy? Where the sound man them buy? Music. And what kind of music them buy? You tell any sound man say, yo, me have a war next week. And see where him go look. You know, look no love song, you know, look no legacy dub. Not even legacy dub, you know, go look. He go look for tuning dubs. So he go link Bounty, he go link Merciless, he go link Ninja, he go link the man them where they know say can kill some.
Yeah.
You get what I say? So as a little artist coming up now and say, yo, me I go do my thing and make sure I say, yeah. When me drop my thing, people are going to link me and say, yo, watch another one that tune up the killer soul, you know. Tell them on attack, street sweep and walk, whether they are dark, just know a man last. Tell them on attack, one boy, one war, rifle to none, splash man up on wall. Dog, a badness, them approve of my figure that, so me press the trigger back and then they get a thing like that. All when they try to mix like me and bring them back one like in top, prove it when me fling a shot. You get to me and say, this is not to say, yo, me I go on people on the street or more on the youth and me I listen me to take up gun and dash with their future in their life. You get to me and say, I youth I listen me now pray to take up gun. You know I pray? Me can build like Neumedz, you know, me can build tune like Neumedz, you know, because he live right up there so for me. You get to me and say, so how them to say the artists them are influence crime? That is impossible to my knowledge because me is an artist and me not influence crime. You get what I say? So at the end of the day, me know me do my business for and it's not crime. You get me? Right now, me would have said politician do business fit crime because without crime, you don't have a business politician. No jokes. No jokes.
9. Nothing. 9. Spain town what you tell them I'm me again. C9 please I'm no time no beg when we have bombs and guns and quick we extend bang bang like it from boy got jet send them to the mama I see set them so them what we take no record of them and them no like them the street sweeper walk but I hit hard 9
9.
cut.
Nice slide.
Can't go what you tell them I'm me again. C9 please I'm the time to make it me a one and don't say quick me extend like it's a go for them send them to the mama I will let them one it don't record a voice but them when them proof when I feel like let them that's the time we right there blind and a talk the streets we power whether they are dark just know I'm a rat tell them on the top from one wall my right foot on nine slash my up and wide
Select that boy, I said.
but miss them up
I want to that.
I'm about this them a pre away.
You see me, man? Like, alright, you are the selector now. You see, and you are going to kill some boy. I say, oh, some selector boy, you going in the street. Eh? How them the one? I badness them approve of me figure that some press the chick, I go can negative in that. All when they call for Jesus, I think can bring them back one like in tough. Prove it when you fling a shot. You get what I say? I kill the son boy, that's with a new artist. You get what I say? Do a new artist and use and kill son boy, and that we do. We use a brand new tune with a new talent that nobody not hear about. And they must say, oh, which artist that? We make selector get confused and dance because they can't find who to get a dub. And then just dead by that dub. You get to me, I said, don't have OC witness that. You get to me, I said, man from in the place. You see? Where a man could have get a dub for free.
Yeah.
The man left got OC in a big front clash. You see? Go back up in a man and buy it up for me. And you see when he buck him up, he must say, yo, a man find your place, me and you killer. Watch your one. Let me say, the tune say, me no come as up talk, tell them straight, me no come as up laugh. Anyway, me walk it up, get bust off, or it get set off, tell them just because, what, and me no come as up laugh. Me a tell you, so me no come as up talk. Anyway, me walk it up, get bust off. You get what I say? A straight killing tune. But it no mean for people kill people. It mean for sound enjoy the party and make we have. But if you notice, look at it this way. Look at it this way. Music, I get a clamp.
Yeah.
When me say I get a clamp, the COVID is not just for lockdown. The world. You get me? I say this is bigger than just a flu. You get me? This is not just a little thing where we need to look upon and say, yo, it soon pass. This is a thing where it is the new world order. You get me? I say, and this world order now go deal with bag of parties where we love, because parties full of rebels, and that them state it as. You get me? So when them say we are gathered in a party as rebels, them have all right to do anything. So them start bringing some new life. You notice, you know, since COVID come in, over 40 law drop in every state, every country. You get what I say? Worldwide laws are dropped like since COVID. Now 1 year now. You see me? And the laws are dropped like crazy. And the laws were just for COVID, and when COVID gone, it all gone, you know. You get what I say?
Yeah.
This law where I come in, I go stay. And remember, noise abatement law, gathering law, the whole of them, they come in, and them now go left after COVID gone. So even if COVID disappeared today, gathering law is still in. So there's no gathering. There's no, all of them things they are go still in. So what we are going to do with party and music, it's a big fight we need to realize, and this now go stop today. You get me? It deep. You get me? I say, and right now, you don't even know what to bring on the list. We have to take it to the street on a different notice, because the people have to start protest on some things, you know. People have to start be themselves again, you know. You get to me, I say, me now see sizzle attack where you used to burn fire upon Rome. Who want to hear fire burn in a Jamaica? Rome, we over so we no business with. You get to me, I say?
Yeah.
Things are happening in Jamaica, we need fire. You get to me, I say? So, more thing Rasta man them rise, but big man thing, no jokes. No jokes.
They make girl song.
Eh?
They make girl song.
Girl song, a money song, a bike song, a party song. Like them a part of the movement where change youths them. No, brother.
I ask them where the fire gone and nobody no answer.
Nobody no answer. You get me, I say? So it's like a thing where it more deeper than we think. You see me? Because it's like someone gets silent or why?
Me don't know what, but at the end of the day, we respect every man as a musician, but we need devices to make multiply. Just like if they need a petition, they need certain amount of people to sign before it can go. So how can one man sit down and talk and feel say things are going to change? It not going to work. We need a body, because right now, I see Buju attack over and over and over. I'm not see nobody a join Buju. People are bash Buju like crazy and nobody not back Buju. You get me I say?
Yeah.
Where the group there, nobody now form no group and come together and say rule, but them the one side and a mumble. You see me, and this was not the thing where them plan and say, oh, look forward to this and look forward. Remember, I know them man they used to say, yo, look out for memory chip on them thing there and and you get me I say? All of them thing there. Them did a talk in their music back then. So how now when they look like a hit this, them disappear and sit down silent. So this no look good. It looks sticky upon the music, it looks sticky upon the people them, because nobody no voice for the people them. You get me? For the government are the voice of the people them and him not talk for the people them, who are gonna talk for the people them and what the people them are gonna have. Because if you deal with people them get back and them get backed in a corner more and more. And nobody know the if talk up. You get what I say? More and more everybody just are going around corner. They must say, yo, watch out now. No gathering. But yet still they have to farm online to go in the store. So at the end of the day, what the sense? What the sense in that? You know if you gather, alright. Me have to charge them there, so none of we don't have no flow nor nothing. You see?
Yeah.
But them come here so them say I gather, we are gather. But at the end of the day, if you got money to purchase something, you have to go wait in our line with over 40 people because the store is so jam up because of the thing where them say them are used as them
Restriction.
You get me I say? So at the end of the day, even the same curfew, you know, they make people shop at a more hectic rate. So more people come out to shop when they wouldn't come out at that point.
Yeah.
You get me I say? When people that scatter out them thing, them get to jumble them up more now. So what is the sense of this? It look like it's like people are get trapped in a one something where them no want go, but then you realize they hit them are going now. You get what I say?
Them are volunteering.
Social distance and me a social distance by not going around people with me, you know, for me that we regularly like me and them man we party daily and them not gonna far places so we know say you know they in the region. You get what I say?
Yeah.
So if we continuously do this in this circle, you see, how COVID arrive in a circle like that? You get me? If you put a restriction on we that we can't link one another, it's not about COVID. It's about we linking one another and can reason say, oh, you know, sister Ray, because the only other way for reason without linking one another is over the internet, and we all know what is the internet. The internet have everything recorded, not for us. You get me I say? So if me and you reason, I say, you know, sister, this a thing I get out of hand. Just like when they are reason upon the interview right now, and we say it I get out of hand. You have a man watch you say, oh, this man you chat too much like he have too much sense. You get me I say? And he might take offense when it's not offensive. So he might feel say, yeah, he need to get somebody silent or he need to start doing more work according to the artist them. So they might go start clamp down on the artist them more. You get what I say?
Yeah.
So all of them thing there is a thing where me I look into and I say this is not just about COVID. This is bigger than COVID because we are get more restriction and still a gather based on what them are make do. So all right, look at it again. Him say no party at all. And in the middle of the party, both yard and abroad, in the middle of a party, then in the middle of COVID, then keep election. Which is gathering. We a tick gathering. Every parish have them constituency where they do them. You get them and say them do them rally through the place and motorcade and these things. In a groups. So how can it be that everything we get to you do? You see, have a clamp and a charge add to it because right now it's a criminal offense in a group. It is a criminal offense in our social distance. It's a criminal offense in our wear a mask. All of these things, you see, them now do is a criminal offense. You get what I say? Because Even the simple parliament, them say them social distancing there. But how much somebody then say in a building when they lock down a church because too much somebody in the church. You get what I say?
Yeah.
And how much somebody in a parliament daily. So it's a thing where double standard and we not try ball out for it. We not say nothing. We just get back in a corner more and more till what? It gone back straight to slavery. I mean, not joke. Slavery this look like it I go back to. Because we don't own nothing and we hold something.
Did you just say we don't own anything and we owe something?
Yes, man. We don't own nothing and we hold something. So if you pick me where you're born in a yard right now, him owe the government too much millions of dollars where him himself not have figure school. Him father not have it. You know how much we are fine if them catch you in a gatherings right now? The government give the people them 10 grand for last year as ease money. You get what I say? Relief money. $10,000 where now last a day in Jamaica.
Right.
You see? Him give the people them last year, you know, and him put one charge for gathering $70,000. And the people them now work for last year. And you give them $10,000 relief and you want 70 back. When you look at it, man, it's different, man. It's bigger than we, man. We can't manage this. Think about one you get catch 3 times. And he just a busy go somewhere. Suppose him have to visit him youth after he left work. He have to visit him in a curfew. He get catch, nobody don't want to hear where him go. He get charged and lock up. So he get a criminal record and he have a fine figure pay. You get what I say? And at the end of the day, when you look on that, who him a work for? Now you look at youth, nobody not help him with him. And him have to go look for look at youth in the night and he come for work and you lock him up and I go charge him 70,000 out of youth money. You know no heart as a government, you know no heart as politician, you know no heart as bigger heads where you say I look out for the people them. When me look into it, you don't give a hell about nobody. At the end of the day, this country under dictatorship and nobody realize as yet because I still 2 party. You get me I say? This bigger than the whole country and right now me in the country. So me have to talk peace side. You get me I say?
You see it the way you see it and you have your reason to see it the way you see it. And
yeah, definitely. This is not like it's a part of Black and Key belief or anything. You get me? It's solely Neumedz influence belief and thoughts. You get me? Because I look into my perspective of this thing. So when me come up with, you get me?
yeah. So what if anything you think as artists, you know, you and your colleagues could do to make a difference? Because if something is going on and it's going the direction that you say it's going, then something needs to be done. You know, because the truth is truth, and if we have truth, we're supposed to get the rights. You understand? Our justice.
Definitely.
Regardless of, because on the other hand, you will have the authorities reasoning or some other people will reason and say, yo, but if we want to get over this thing in our country that is so poor, we can't afford a health system, then these are the measures that we had to put in place and we need to have in place to get over this thing. What would you say to the people like that?
Well, to get over these steps, you really have to start in a way. Start go wrong, you get what I say, and it's not really the people them start go wrong. So if you have to start up at the top to fix, you get me. And this is just all about who can get where them can get, you get me. So for me, come witness who take what from the country and don't make the country any better. And that is a thing where we are facing in this country right now where me can say, yeah, if you can do this, you make it better, way. Because everybody have ideas, but when the people them where make it go wrong, start listen to the ideas, it don't make sense to speak your idea, you speak your idea, get me I say.
So you're saying like what is happening now is an effect from things that has happened long before now.
Long before and still happening from the inside and that. We can't get inside so we can't change nothing. You get what I say? It's like things there inside the building are burn. but the whole building lock up. What can you save? You can't save nothing, so it'll go burn eventually down because you can't get in. You and everybody where they outside have the intention of saving something.
How that?
How that brothers big up yourself, boss. Just
Big up
say,
yourself, man.
watch out, everybody when they on the outside have the intention of saving this. You see? But who they on the inside now let you nobody to come save it. Because for them intention is not to save it. You get what I say? So it really starts from the inside, and until the inside start listen who outside I say, yo, you know see set the place up on fire. Oh, it a go work. You get what I say? So me and you can do I say the solution is to make the people them rare and it not reach them if them not listen. Many shall hear and hear, because listening and the whole key and that, enough of them not listen to what we are saying. And if the country are go downhill and people are ball daily, you see, and you now put a step forward. When you see on news, a baby dead because no ventilation.
Yeah.
No ventilation machine. But little baby dead because no ventilation machine. And you tell me say you are buy how much big jeep and something give police to can run down people. For what? And you know, as I say, this a thing twisted bigger than we can manage. We know we have control of this. I know we are spending money, and we are the things. We are here what happening in our country, and when it happen, it's like dictatorship. I say, yo, watch out. And this just happen, and this thing go on. And you can't do nothing about it. And I just that me I get from when we see in this country. You get me? Everybody attack down to the people them, and we don't like it.
Hold on there, Neumedz. Big up to everybody we're checking, and I know it's all about hot topic. Each and every Sunday we're here live, you know. Big up Black and Key Entertainment, you know. Lick it on that sound. I and I, John, first I'm here, and you know, we do the thing natural and we do the thing real, and you know, we're getting to know Neumedz and the journey, young artist, upcoming artist. But as you can see, he's a passionate person, you know, a real youth, very positive. And this was not planned, but you know, he ended up talking his mind, you know, because he's passionate about what's happening in this country. Big up yourself, Neumedz.
Definitely.
Play this song.
Influence.
Heart in a bed, heart in a bed, heart in a bed. Heart in a bed, heart in a bed, heart in a bed. One more second, tougher than can't believe when you made this one. We just last one see and fight so that the same young right now me be weak. Me no know if it's strong, but me sure me have a couple questions. We ask God, when you take a good soul, what's the plan? Me feeling it better, you left them on the show people right from wrong. But honestly, that is not an option. It's like if you want to live long, we have here the wrong. Me I tell them me not know you wrong. Me just a try to live and I'm try hold on. Cause me heart in a pain. Me heart in a bed, me heart in a bed. I'm tears just a fall like rain, so me heart in a bed, me heart in a bed, me heart in a bed. I'm tears just a fall like rain. It hurt even more when man call on your phone and call me and me not just done. You don't even know how man try for your cope every day. Little more it has what me remember every joke and you. Anytime you looking at the crowd, you want some men who you for every dog and my bro. You always take the ideas where you hurt so nothing that stop right now. No matter how me try to my brain with a lot and your blow, it always come back to me heart in a bed, me heart in a bed.
Neumedz, big up yourself and you. You don't have to be like 100 years old to have experience and have knowledge, you know.
Yeah.
I say that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding come from birth, and you know, as a young person, we respect the way you reason. I respect, you know, your knowledge, you know, your capability. Heart in a pain, You know, just as I hear you, you know, passionate about the way the country is right now and what's going on and what's happening to the people around you, especially the poorer class of people. You know, let's talk about Heart in a Pain. Where did that song come from?
Heart No Pain was a song where it's a tribute again. And I'm a friend of my person. You get me? Was a part of the connection team, you get me?
Mm,
Yeah. Dan Cooper, you get me? Copper Dan Cooper. He's a
Copper,
dear friend to mine, you see me?
saying, saying.
As soon as it's like it take me a while to come with it still. It's like the flow what they did there was Neumedz it kinda out and it did kinda take a while, you see me?
Mm,
But the time say me nah do no more music until me write that song there. You see me? So that song that come about by just losing a friend, you see me?
big up Copper Dan.
Fully.
Mate, you know, what, you know, the journey is kind of young, you know, you're still pursuing, you know, and trying to make sure that you get out there in the right way. But was there a time when you felt like you would, you know, give up on the music and try something else?
Well, not fully give up on the music, but there are times where because as I say, a dub will sell, and if dub not sell, we have to get moving for hustle. You see me? So, me have time when I go learn mechanics, me have the time when I go learn tiling, me have the time when I go learn carpentry, me have the time when I go learn whole construction. You get me? Right now, me have level 2 in a building construction.
Yeah,
But big up Zico, bro, you know it all, Ziggy. Yes, man, Ziggy make me get the construction level, you see me?
yeah, I mean, Ziggy big up,
Yes,
man.
man. So, yeah, after aspiring for music, I realized that, yeah, it wasn't that easy. And you have things you are doing in the meantime. You see me? So, I do farming, I do mechanics, as I say, I do carpentry, and all these things. Where it was the time where music get hard for me, you see me? And
Mhm.
yeah, pay for studio time and them thing there, and I say, yo, how this a go work? My voice a tune there and I can't walk up in nobody's studio and I see how I look at voices. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's not that more give up, but I know I have to go pause it for a while, you see me?
seeing
Yeah, so I go
struggles.
down the street, go hustle me and one of the sweetest thing I when I start sell clothes because it never really take me from my free time. You see me? I start sell clothes in the street and can still write my tune and go still and feel a mind. If me not feel to go sell clothes to them, just you see me I say? Just go my way and go last studio go do my thing.
So you're
So
in the street selling clothes too.
yes man, I work for hustle with it man. Do a lot of hustle in the street man. You see me? We sell clothes, sell honey, sell pillow.
Yeah.
My mother make pillow in it, you see me?
Big
Yeah
up, man.
man. Yeah man, big up mommy fully man. Mommy make pillow and a bag of things man. So we hustle them for her, you see me?
Full strength and support. Me see the family I give the eyes. So me just want to big up the whole family. Anybody me never call them name. Me see the eye them about that, you know. Me see them and support your thing. So
Fully
big up,
man, yeah man, the whole
big up.
people them man.
Yeah, big up Latcharu in a different way still. Okay, you don't know
Oh
Latcharu.
God, man, I mean, man.
Latcharu believe in
That
it.
side are you okay? Big up and damn self. You think you play?
So, but me always like the street man them. So, what was your slang? You did have a slang when you're on the street. I also want to hear the slang. As a DJ, me not sure you must have a
How
slang.
pretty, no pretty, man.
Run it when you sell, when you're up on the street and advertise your thing. Then what was the slang?
I say, oh, pretty, no pretty, see it here. Walk-in store, no window, no door.
Yeah, do. I
Yes,
mean,
man.
mm. So, well, what you say to all the young, you know, the other young youths them like you who are trying to get the business and probably not even gonna get the attention where you are get right now, and you know, feel like yo, it's
Don't get discouraged, man. Don't get discouraged, man, because you did a fear, man. If you look up in the night, you see a billion star in the sky, you get me? I said your industry set, you see me, no matter how much people are out. I did
mm,
that, you see? You go always have a space for another star. Because you have a thing in supernova in the man, a billion star burst off in the man. You see me, it's the next billion that in a universe, you know, so I just that sometime a billion star burst off in a earth has to see me and space need it for everybody. So don't give up, don't get discouraged. Cause time will come when rough, you get the me I say. So just stay focused and stay up on the grind, man, you see me. Believe in yourself fully, man.
Mm. So carpentry, other little things, you sell clothes on the street. But is there anything else that the people would be surprised to know that Neumedz do on a daily basis as an artist? Like,
That's it though. I say like yeah joke. Nobody don't know what's a big joke. Isn't it that? It's a serious brother that street for me, isn't it?
yeah,
I'm gonna laugh with people run some joke in the like see me, but when I joke time, you see me, enough people surprised when they hear Neumedz get a joke, you see me?
mm,
Cause they really get a joke.
some
So,
different style.
yeah. So that's it, more I give some joke to lighten up a place same way, you see me?
See,
Yeah man.
so I know as we make everybody know, so they are a breakout right now, and still a young artist, 2016, so forth. You've been coming out, and everybody know COVID, and you know. You kind of slow down the thing a little bit for everyone, what I say. What
Yeah.
has the experience been so far, being out there?
Well so far, talk up and all that, it's me, but would I say the experience nice, it's me.
Mm,
But as me I say, as it name I mean, I experience it call as me experience and
yeah.
all experiences, It will tough, it will sour, it will big and bad and all these things, but at the end of the day experience make you who you be so. It's been nice for me, it's been great so far, me.
Mm.
Up on the dome, me enjoy all that. It's me.
But looking, on the journey so far, is there anything that you would do different?
Well, so far right now I just say start up with more video, you get me? More
Yeah,
official videos out there, me? And that in the making because we have all the equipment to get them out there and
yeah.
the
So,
team ready to get them out there. So yeah, that's just it.
so you're saying one of the things that you'd have really do different if you didn't know, like what you know now, you'd have make sure you had some more visibility, so some more, videos.
Yeah, from first because we realize that videos give people more comfort getting the song.
See,
Instead of just play the audio full with the picture alone, people rather the motion picture you get me so. Realize that if we don't release videos from earlier,
mm-hmm.
then move on have a better, well, even better, but a wider fan base, because I love my fan base right now. So we just say better and give up my fan base, that fan base.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
my fan base right now, you see me?
you'd have a wider one still if
Yeah,
you.
we have a wider one still, you see me? We can still see that.
Well, we all kind of probably can answer the question ourselves, but let me hear it from your perspective, although you've been through a lengthy part of that. But how has COVID affected a person like you now in your career?
Well, COVID has been, just, really tough one career, you see me? Because they have a time when I can't get to go to studio, you see me? The
You lock.
police are paranoid. Police are paranoid and I say, no sir, no visitors, no visitors. So I say, bad man, me not have COVID. So I can't come voice a song. Man
Mhm.
say, no visitors, no visitors. So I
Mhm.
want for challenges COVID bring where me not get no show again, me not get no, cause you get me I say? A
Yeah.
lot of things we don't know how to do. We can't get to do. It's because we normally go on street promotion or perform or some kind of shop and you get me I say?
Hmm.
Them little thing that we normally do and buzz the street and give out CDs and them thing there. Them thing they kind of hold back from since COVID, you get me? So that is a challenge one thing from since
Yeah.
COVID, now 1 year.
But knowing you, I know you probably find some positivity out of it. So what are some of the things on the other hand that you capitalize on?
Well, COVID give me time to write a lot of music, you see me? COVID give me time to rethink some things. me think of the thing, you see me? So,
Seeing.
you know, it's like me get to go back to the drawing board while
Mm,
half the scene and half the street, you see me?
right.
So, me just say COVID like give everybody that time, so they should use that time, you see me? Yeah, that alone home time more while I have to use it up, man, and make sure, say,
Mm,
work a while, man, so. That was part of a good part of COVID, you see me?
yeah.
Yeah, give me time for family things.
Well, you mentioned earlier that this is something that they're using to cause some change or whatever. But I'm sure, say, you're on top of the game, and whatever the changes is, and whatever you can change, then you're gonna flow with it. What is the plan of execution after COVID, and what can the people who are getting to know Neumedz now look forward to?
Well, after COVID, you can look forward to performance all over, you get me? You know, anywhere you're there, you can look for me there. You see me because Neumedz not in a crime and them things that you can't fly. You
Yeah,
get me? So, you
no
know, see me
restriction.
anyway, you get me, I say. Any one of them on my go, they them on a perform on because trust me, yeah, watch this at topic right now. That's simple base on the tune in to the tracks and tune in to the movement. So if
Yeah,
I have a hot topic, I'm gonna tune in, you see, you're not gonna see me in the place. So you see it also. Yes, man, so I can look forward for that. Me I look forward for it after COVID same way.
yeah,
You see me right now as far as I see it during COVID because you see UK and them place they are up back before Jamaica and them place there, you see me so possibly it can happen before even COVID fly, you see me so
seeing.
you have to prepare yourself more and more and I put in more work, you see me. Go forward.
Are there some any specific place that you're actually looking forward to that this career will take you to perform? Like, is there a specific place in this world that say, you dream of reaching? We know you're gonna reach many places, me I say. So when I gonna say, oh yeah, yeah, but is there a place where humans say, yo, when it's all said and done, I want to go other place, yeah.
Well, we're going to London go drop some tracks, you know, you see me?
Yeah.
Going to London, like Canada side, see me, you see me? New York, right now, trust me, I just want to chill like a world after this. You see me? We are looking forward to everywhere. I'm not living myself to no language neither, and right now, being in a process to even translate a few tracks to get me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which language you're considering?
Well, so far, more I'm going to Spanish. The French kind of hard so far still, but I try to see me.
Mm,
To me, but I know Canada have the French tickets, me.
yeah.
And enough Caribbean country have the Spanish tickets here, me. So, more relate to them through the Spanish with that. Same track, even voyage, you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I whole but thing have a process right now where we know what I going to take the world, you see me? We just have to be patient to be and humble and go through.
As bad as it is on COVID, affect everyone, no exception. But you still find a way to break through and to even a buzz right now.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to other artists out there? Because you did it, you're doing it, and it's happening. Like, people are getting to know you right now through COVID.
Whereas my dad said earlier, still there'll be similar advices to me. Just stay at it, man. Believe in what you do, man, and do it to the fullest of your ability, man. Because of that, people want to say, I mean, what you do, you get me and say. So that was what I did, you get me and say.
No matter what the obstacle, no matter what you're facing and what
No
you're doing.
matter where you face, man, and that are the aim, man. And where you face at the aim, you have to jump over that figure where you go.
Hmm.
So never lose focus at the aim. Because anything you go after, you have to have a aim, you see me. As me that said earlier, if you shoot a bird, you have to aim a bird before you let go, you see me?
So,
So at the end of the day, you have to have a aim. And no matter if you want to limb in the way, you have to shoot the bird. Because that bird you have to aim after, you see me? I say,
real.
yeah, so more than just stay focused on your aim and no matter what comes, you just jump over it and continue because
Real.
Aim valuable, you see me? That's why you aim, and that's why you are aim after it because it's so valuable. You see me?
I like the reasoning, you know. I like the reasoning. I like, you know, I love the interview. I love the flow. Big up to everyone who checked in. You know, it's all about hot topic. Each and every Sunday we're here, live show, trying to interview someone of importance, of relevance, spreading music, spreading the word. You know, may I say, big up Black and Key Entertainment, Little Thunder Sound. I'm your host, John Frost, and we're here with the brand new artist outside of Jamaica, goes by the name Neumedz Influence, who is buzzing right now in the street. Meds, so far, I've played a lot of tracks from you, you know, and all hit songs that are songs that are getting good response from out there. What are some of the projects that you have so far?
Like upcoming projects are out.
Yeah. Both.
Upcoming projects will be the next 2 edition of the lyrics tape consists of 12 because each edition of 12 track. You could go into 36 and all, it's back to 9, if you understand. Yeah, so it really we have that in our pipeline that come up and we have the album same way. You see me, so the lyrics tape is just to create the rotation and the traction for release the album.
Right.
You see me, so it's a welcoming for the album, so we have them in a pipeline of process that come up. You get me? Right now we in the new era studio, not finished totally yet, you see me, but new era studio, you can look out for new era studio because there's enough work I get done. You get me? So after this studio get finished, and they say the next big massive work going off again, you see me, so. Yeah, man, I hold it there forward the way I look out and I come with this. Me say people can look out to the money.
So you're saying this studio, new era. So you're actually making a studio?
Yeah, we have a studio actually finished. Let's say 98% complete. That's why people get excited that now, man. New era is back. It was already a thing, you know. You see me? Most of me already track them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the record them right here in a new era, but it want fix back, you get me? It want refurbish some yes, Obama tear it down and put it back together, you get me? So right now it's almost complete and we're going back in session again. So new era go back in session. Yeah, by mid-June with it up and running, you see me?
And you have your own label?
Yeah, One Connection record label, you see me? Big team, man.
Big up BD, you know, LBD, my brother in the building, Cargo Promotion.
Big up yourself. Yes, man, we have a label that come out to that good amount of artists, you know. Yeah, because just like how them believe in me, we believe in them. So we have carried them up on the label same way.
People, we have him here with us today. You know, we hear the journey, we hear the story. He goes by the name Neumedz Influence. You can go there and follow him on Instagram, Facebook, you know, Daniel Rice on Facebook. So, you know, like, it's one of those talent people that you just can't ignore, you know, natural talent coming outside of Jamaica, one of the future artists for, you know, you have to look out for. Big up Influence. Thank you for the time that you take, you know, be here with us. And I want to thank you for, you know, the effort and all the work that you're putting into the music. You're not just here to sing and deliver songs, but you're also creating music so that other people can have an opportunity. You're making a studio. You know, you're rising from nothing, and whilst you're rising from nothing, you're building something that you can give to someone else, and that's really impressive still as a youth. So and that and you know everything else that you're doing, we just want to say congrats, brother, and continue being positive and keep up the good work. And the voyage continue. You're on a journey, and you said it's to be the greatest. So we just want to wish you all the best on the journey.
No respect.
Right now we have a song that's, you know, kicking up the airwaves everywhere. You know, all over the world. You know, the UK are blast it everywhere on social media. There's somebody is playing the song.
Zimbabwe.
You see somebody dancing to the song. You know, the other day, one of my friends played the song and I see an African get mad and I create that dance for the song. Like, everybody just have a good feeling when they hear the song. You know me, I say, big up Flicker Boss. Right now, people, I have a song, yeah, where I don't know. You just tell me what you think about that one, yeah.
Yo, Flicker boss. Yo, Jera. Bad dance music. Where them a say
music.
how them police are the one? They sick. Yeah, we are doing it. You another level of bad dance music. Yo, Flicker boy. Yo, Jera. Bad dance music. Turn it down. How them police are the one? You look like they sick. Yeah, we are doing it up a notch. Take it to another level. Tell me every second. So we are doing it up a notch. Now we can't let you go. Look here where your mouth is. We are doing it up a notch. Mental shit, I tell you. The train that you buy down.
You might see the rampant made up. Let me start it again.
Yo, Flicker boy.
I want you to mash up the whole world.
Jera.
Pick up yourself, you know. Them know you're sick.
Them a say turn it down.
Turn down my bumbo.
How them police are the one? You look like they sick. We are doing it up a notch. Take it to another level. But that time it tell me no physical. So we are doing it up a notch. Now we can't let you go. We are doing it up a notch. Mental shit, I tell you. In the day, we are doing it up a notch. I'm a radio. We want to be a giant. We are doing it up a notch. I want to cheat this. We're not going to see my movies. And it's a bit right way. And we cheat this. See the plan. And that you have a risk. So me stay focused. I'll do this up in cut. We are going to finish with our own reggae. So you will not give up.
Right, this is a message. Better you not give up on your dream, go and hold it. Because all who ignore it, I got notice it and turn it up a notch. You see me? Hold it.
Flicker.
Yeah, my general.
Make them know say you're sicker.
Oh, dear, my father, man. Yeah, man, my general, one connection is it. Flicker boss is it.
How the connection come about and how this song come about? Flicker Boss alongside Neumedz, turn it up a notch, creating waves all over.
Well, you know, say, really and truly, my boss, he always do it, he always at it, you see me? I'm grateful, say, he bringing me on the track, because so now, I really, him, did have a track and him say, Flicker, you know, say, a good while now, when I do a collab, and I me and him par, say, you know, say, you have to do it, you see me? If I will do it, to just connect, you see me? Everybody has say, Jano, it just connect, you see me? So we are going to look forward for more collabs still, but really, we are going to look forward for the EP, you see me?
People, wonder if you all realize what we're talking about. Hold on.
Yo, Flicker boss. Jera. Them a say turn it down. How them police are the one? You look like they sick. Yeah, we are doing it up a notch. Take it to another level. But that's why we say we don't miss a gun. So we are doing it up a notch. Now we can't let you. And we don't care where your man is. Now we are doing it up a notch. Mental shit, I tell you. In the street, but the boys well up. We are doing it up a notch. Up our radio, we are tired. We are doing it up a notch. I want it in the street, we are living out. No sleep, I'm going to be. Because every day you see me. And you see the plan. At that job, I'm going to be. So we stay focused. I'll be so big. God, we are not going to see how we get so you will not be up on your team. Actually, all we do is go to this. I'm going to do another level. But then it's a bit of a second. So we are doing it up a notch. We can't live you. We are not here where you want to go. So we are doing it up a notch. Mental shit. We are doing it up a notch. We are doing it up a notch. Stop our radio. We want to see me. We are doing it up a notch. And I'm going to do it up a notch. We are doing it up a notch.
You really know. Yeah, yes,
Turn it up a notch. You're taking it on another level.
And you know, really and truly, it is what it says, though. You know, it is just a notch. But look on the rest.
Real, man.
Yes, but we are carrying further, man. Up more again, man. To go up a notch again, man. Be up with a
People,
man.
that's just a notch.
Just a notch.
They just pick up another level and raise the levels.
You don't work
Make
it.
sure all I wanna who know Neumedz influence right now and Flicker Boss, make sure to keep in tune with what they're doing because that's just a notch.
A notch.
Yeah,
They
man.
just take on another level.
Like I tell them, it's just a notch.
It's a
It's
small
just ground level and them just
Yes,
done it a notch.
Yes, man.
Don't worry on yourself. Them not disappoint you know.
Yeah.
Keep on, stay focused, support them, hear them thing, follow them thing, stream them thing, watch them thing. Tell us the links, tell us the YouTubes, tell us the connection so that they can go find you guys.
I can find up a notch, you know, and Jazzy and Entertainment. Up a notch. Neumedz influence feature in Flicker Boss. It's on all platforms here. You can find it on Spotify, you can find it on iTunes, SoundCloud. All of the platforms you can listen. There's Shazam and all of them things there, you see me? And differently we have other tracks where they're on the platforms them same way. So when you look up a notch, you will see the rest. You see me? So just go stream, man. And the official video out as well, so you can go enjoy up a notch official video. We are streets today in a Monday town right now. Nine side place, man. The whole one with cheap, man. I tell you.
So for the sound them seeing, we're not taking no talk. We're up on a voyage, you understand? The one that wanna be great. You know what I say? You understand the people them with them heart in a pain, how them can get them dub plate.
Yes, man, link up Neumedz influence at Facebook, you see me? That are the fan page on Facebook, and you can link me at Daniel ICMA. You see me have it. The tags them, hashtags them drop lower there, so that a Neumedz official IG CMA. You have the Neumedz influence. You see me? When you type in Neumedz influence, you'll find me one Neumedz influence. You see me?
No.
Right.
Yes, man. And the WhatsApp number is 805-2099. Error code at 876. You see me? So when you knock that, a Neumedz now, you see me? Yes, man. Dub ready for cut, man. Because you know it's still available and live, man. Yes, man. Dub still a sell like crazy. So for no one dub, you know, just knock the number or link on Neumedz. That's a NEUMEDZ_official. IG or for Facebook, Daniel Roy. You
Right.
get that? DANIELROYE. You get me? I say, no pity boss, you have to see. One no pity boss, one Neumedz influence. You see
Man.
me?
Man. Jano. Flicker, big up yourself, you know. Neumedz, you know. And you know people, if you want Neumedz, any connection, you can link Jano Frost link.
Definitely.
You know, we'll go on the thing same way.
John Frost, man, you know the contact, man.
From last year, I'm telling us that this year is Neumedz and see the people he's here and he's doing it and he's done it up just a notch.
That's a
Just
notch.
one other level. There are many levels to go. Neumedz, before you leave, I want to show them your creativity, show them your style. I want you to give us a little performance if you can. I'm putting you on the spot right now. Before you leave and before you give your final words to the people and big up what you want, big up. We say mom up on the line, big up yourself and the mommy. You don't know you created a great talented youth, many talented kids anyways. You know, big up yourself. Happy we have yourself on the live today. Neumedz, can you perform something for us? 1, 2, 3. Or if you want to do 4 track, I'm not gonna stop you, sir.
Alright.
Yeah, and Flicker just turn it up a notch at the end, take us to another level, and then we talk after.
AUX mode.
Yeah. Straighten up with it. Make a finger up with it. Them have to walk with it. 9. Watch it down. Them track you have to set dub like crazy. Dub like still have But we said, tell them on 9 side. From them one, the bar we now hide. Roll up clean jean and them head side. They go party with the girls and get high. When we say, see, I tell them on night side. From them one the war we not hide. Roll up clean jean on them inside. They go party with the girls and get high. When me say see that tell them dark, watch it on. From boy this them sure vision. And a beach and sure before parenting without about 30 roll. If you can them get, if they never tell me won't know because me never check. I mean I follow that keep it and the answer what you said. Because the minute that I'm worrying and this goes I'm academic. So no time to do the time you know what you say we get. You know see the road at 360 preset. That equivalent to 9 that if you can't check. Like plug in on your body so it leaves it everywhere. And I know it to 9 nothing else me not say. And I inside, from boy one you are we not hide. Roll up big jean and them inside, then go party with the girls. And I inside, from boy one you are we not hide. Roll up big jean and them inside, then go party with the girls and get high. From the sexy night, then my last one. Tell them about the party. Tell them about the party. I'm being boss. Then some boy not get me brain boss. Simple thing we make them being boss. Just punish like magic or fairy tale thoughts. Say them but me have to laugh them make a little fool and stop the show up. And that get them jumpy and ready for the dark. But me just play me shit make to walk with the whole night side. From them one the war we not hide. And see after we kill off son. Kill off son 4 music. Yeah, so we take it to one. Maybe people up with care about the dollar bill, man. What's enough money? Yeah. We just stack it up every day. But pack it up. When me say, me love my money, dog. Me love enough, and that's why me stack it up every year. Me pack it up. When me say, me love my money, dog. Me love the money like a we stand up price. Me love it like a pass and up tight. Me love the money like how eat man love height. Me love it like how kids love them price. So if you want grab the money, me and tell them please don't try. You will make prime time news tonight. Me mix my money like liquor with ice. I roll now you will scream the most vibes and that's why we stack it up every day. Me pack it up. When you say me love my money, pack it up, gonna say they love my money, dog. Watch a party, a money machine, he counting and washing. Every single dollar when me dashing, me flip my money like burger while me still chopping. CB and up and chicken, me chipping and ice on the neck, it's not chipping. And the money me use a build the dream, at the gym, make my money count up. And people want to send me son up, but me still stack it up every year. Me pack it up. When me say me love my money, dog. Me love enough, and that's why me stack it up every year. Me pack it up. When me say me love my money, dog. Like grocery store already enough, me still a go for more. Them never make it get ready, cause me know we no go for poor. Man be chill pan the nice, it's sure fine is fine in a life. Start with poor, them say I might choice, but to me it is kind of sure. Cause I sleepless night work to find the poor. Can't stop it, but it will reach and I need the floor. Stack it up every day.
Like a thunder.
Mr. Wada, I feel that perfect. Just give me the wine. Just give me the wine. Just give me the wine, God. Just give me the wine where you give me last night. Give me the wine like say I have mine, God. Give me the wine just for the last time. When you were wine, it's like say I have mine, God. Give me the wine where you give me last night. Give me the wine like say I have mine, God. Give me the wine just for the last time. When you were wine, it's like say I have mine. Body race close, COVID and be close. The show say you can feel this a cheer. Most people that steer, but that no matter here. So cause the connection be like a dear rose. I mean no hear folks all when them a cheer close. Cause me focus on you like a race road. You ready to run your body out like a place. So put in your ears more display. Give me the wine when you give me last night. Give me the wine, like saying I'm mine, girl. Give me the wine, just for the last time. When you were wine, it's like saying I'm mine, girl. Give me the wine, that you give me last night. Give me the wine, like saying I'm mine, girl. Give me the wine, just for the last time. When you were wine, it's like saying I'm mine, girl. Give me the one where you're not share. We want it right now, right here. Cock up your foot like you put it on a chair. I'm a wine and you hold me until I swear. Me nah go fool you. All in food stay. Come love off your style and the clothes that you wear. Your attraction pretty and your affection dear. Plus you're whining. That can't compare. Just give me the wine where you give me last night. Give me the wine like say I have mine, girl. Give me the wine just for the last time. When you were wine, it's like say you have mine, girl. Give me the wine where you give me last night. Give me the wine like say I have mine, girl. Give me the wine just for the last time. When you were wine, it's like say I have mine. The never why they only set out the moon and the light me just want to become at your mood. But you got me thinking about you when you know let me want me just while you blow on me too. Say you love me, baby, can't be love you too. You give me your body without tell me what you do. Me, I have to up, you can't tell me something cool. You just put me in that like deja vu. With the wine when you give me last night. It's in my mind when you give me last night. Can't take me mine, I'll fight me not lie. I'm giving me your man, baby, me now. When you give me the wine, when you give me last night. It's in my mind, when you give me last night. Can't take me mine, I'll fight me not lie. I'm giving me your man, baby, me now.
Yeah, popcorn and a little thunder.
Sound for them! Music is the moment that sound which is sold for the education. Yeah. I know it's kind of one type of people check in and listen, you know? Some can't go to one type of music. Music is the moment that sound which is sold for the education. I make some people everybody get them touch, you know? Music is the moment that sound which is sold for the education of inspiration. Neumedz. Influence. Good on the buck up on the road. And even chat together. Let's see if you are branch off or something. Just do. Man gone on a journey. Only happy we're concerned. And love to be like a tree and jump out early. Man gone on a journey. Only happy we're concerned. Oh no, so drop some fire. We see some fire. We see some fire now. One more. Yeah. Sound for them sign a recession. Never they hold me, God not be a second. Cause it's trying to pick up weapons. Weapon of darts and weapon of fight. Weapon of chance and weapon of choice. Him give me a knowledge that can bring me to heights and tell me if you come and no worry about height. No big one work and then go tonight. No worry who a curse and who want to fight. Sleepless oh yeah, so this is over here now. Over Canada. US, so this is over here. Yeah. Only a people concerned. Ready? I love to be like a tree and talk about this. You're naked in the building. So what? Please it up. Oh, that's the host. No for them get caught in the system. Get tricked out, me see them as a victim. Just look how Peter done this him to him, done police and peace and them with him. And every part of them miss him and kick him. He lose him, can't run him, most them will pick him. But Kim still I run for her business, just chicken. She said from the left, she no see him the journey. Only everywhere concern me. I love to be like a tree and jump out early. The man gone on a journey, only happy we concern me. I know you then up a jail.
Great so calico down your sound.
The journey, only happy we concern me. I love you then distracted and jump out early. Man gone on a journey. Sure what go on before for that. See this job? The people them short out there. Make the party, make the party, just make the party. Yeah. After COVID. it. When me say, make we party every day, and party every night. Me love me party vibes. Me no want no war or fight. Just make we party every day, and party every night. Me love me party vibes. Me no want no war. Come on. From you say party, then the whole team out. More while we no care of who drink out, we just link up in the lifestyle mode, make champagne can fly, load and put, oh! And what you know about, we a make money and not talk out, but we a enjoy ourselves, no doubt. From the love of life, then yeah, shout out, just make a party every night. We love the party vibe. We don't want no one to fight. Just make a party every day, a party every night. We love the party vibes. We don't want no one to fight. Just like party, a part of my last name. Me not got party with you if you're lame. We love the party up in rain, like smoking. The party in the rain, the girls them love me. Cause me style them no lame. Me put my heart in and it's not to this with fame. And me want to remember my name. Neumedz influence add to the game. And me say party every day. What? I'm party. Full of it, full of it, full of it. That's what one of the party, yeah. Hot topic. It's a party time right now. What's it now? DJ channel, tell them. Just make a party every day.
9.
Party every night.
Big up Mr. Unique on the check-in.
No one to fight. Just make a party every day. A party every night. We love the party vibe. Watch out. No one to fight. From this party, then the whole team out. While we no care of who drink out, we just link up in the lifestyle mode, make champagne can fly low. Oh, and what you know about, we a make money and not talk out, but we a enjoy ourselves, no doubt. So from the love of life, let me hear shout out, just make a party every day, a party every night. We love the party vibes. We no want no one to fight. Just make a party every day, a party every night. We love the party vibes. We no want no one to fight. You say it's like party, a part of my last name. We now got party, we do it for them. We love the party up in rain, like smoking. We party in the rain. The girls them love me. Cause the style them no lame. Me put my heart in and this no do this with fame. And me want to remember my name. Neumedz influence add to the game. And me say party every day, party every night. We love the party vibes. We no want to fight. Just make a party every day, a party every night. We love the party vibes. We no want to fight.
We need some more before the bad song, cause that was too good. We need more before the bad song. What else before the bad song?
Alright, let's a party then.
Yeah, there we go.
No go party then. No one see that's the one, I'm have to show you that's the one. So you see as me say? You see as me say? The tune them right, Heart in a Pain of Dan Coops. The dancer was created by Dan Coops. You see me?
Big up.
Capadan, you see me? So I bring it forward in a tune, in a video that soon come to you see me? I work on the video, we are getting the dance at the moment. So. Look out for that dancer, Dan Coops Billy, name of them. You see me? Stay told what you tell them, how we again see them, please understand, don't let when we are bombs and guns, quick we extend, bang, like yes, and proof for just send them to remove the ice, we set them, then watch the check, no record of them, and then bring them proof for nothing like them, at the same time, we write them like them, no talk, no street, Dan Coops, whether they are dark, Dan Coops, Dan Coops, Dan Coops, Dan Coops, Dan Coops, Dan Coops. Yes, when Dan Coops pull up a party, I say go. But at the same time, you can't tell the truth. You see me?
Pull up.
What? Stay town, watch it, tell them, and me again, C9, please stand for time, no big friend. Guns and guns, clip we extend, bang, bang, like each and boy, but yet send them to the mark, and I see set them. Then what? You take no record of them, and them friend, them group, and I feel like that, the penny night, brain, like, another, street sweet power, whether they are dark, just know a man ras. Tell them on the top, from boy one boy, my life with a nine, work on boy. But at least them approve from the figure that some impress the chick back and then they get a dinner that all when you call one days I think I bring you back one like your top improve the when the finger shot in your book like dog and you dinner that I'm so fast can't believe say you did a chat me and the cream of crap I mean no plan to stop I mean I kill anything we go against that dog and not talk street power whether they are dog oh what there's some see some fire now oh what can I do boy one boy, my life is a gun. What? See and don't watching tell them I'm here get C9 please don't no time no time your bombs and good.
9.
9.
So the whole 9 side in the one connection.
Not pity. Middle finger up with it.
Me don't see the pre-dog cause I play like me an idiot. Me don't see the pre-dog that a simple one thing.
In a little time,
Never done that. Never done that. What you tell them? We don't see the pre-dog cause I feel like me an idiot. We don't see the pre-dog that a simple. What topic? Say what? We don't see the pre-dog. The things that me now go find out. We say we don't see the pre-dog. We know the military tell me on. We say me a feel about it. Can't me get fit when me talk about it. Someone me call me G when me a walk around me. Don't stop calling me name and not talk pure shit. Yeah, say them want hear me quit, them want hear me down, them want hear me miss like feelings. And me style them in night, but me never give up. Me just style them very quick and say we don't see the pre-dog, just a play like me an idiot. Me don't see the pre-dog, that a simple one 3 months. Me don't see the pre-dog, the things that me now go find out. Me don't see the pre-dog, me know the minute to tell me out. You want me laugh and a joke. Why might we get fun like a sleep when me a smoke? Why you want to stop your life and everything when me a do? And nothing me a do and never be affect. Yeah, me see how you up to you want me give you a gun shot. I put myself in a trouble. But me a stay focused watch it less in a double. Big things wanna make a no gas and man. So me say me don't see the pre-dog. Cause I feel like me an idiot. And me say me don't see the pre-dog. That a simple one 3 months. Me say me don't see the pre-dog. Got the same now go find out fire. Me don't see the pre-dog. I go see where I'm gonna be on. That's the weakest link. But what when the link tell them fast as a big dog? Can't believe that them are weird, them are think cars. Regular we keep up on ends and a drink class. I really influence them, really want to see cars. Spread about a rumor and get people in bar. Me have some killers already to make it things hard. There's something to find out anything. Me don't see the pre-dog, cause I feel like me an idiot. Me don't see the pre-dog, that a simple one 3 months. Me don't see the pre-dog, the things that we now go find out. Me don't see the pre-dog, me know the minute to tell me on. Me I see up in
Little thunder, def them. One connection, def them. Up with me. I go and them do something good. Yo, big up yourself and welcome to the check-in people. You were live on Hot Topic and we have here with us the great man himself, Neumedz influence outside of Galchester, uprising great, alongside him friend Flicker Boss. I don't know Hot Topic with that difference tonight. We've been doing the journey of the story, and right now Neumedz is giving us a live performance on a Sunday evening. Enough love, enough.
Big up everybody that tuned in fully. Neumedz influence now building nothing out here.
We don't
Let's take it away.
Yeah, man.
Take a finger up, 15. Shake, 9. When me say, big dog, no leash, no muzzle. Y'all me just want fuck me, no in a cuddle. And remember me tell you something, figure tell you cuddles when I fall in a love. Anytime me touch you, me say, and you want it double. But you have to leave me back when me don't cut that double. You come me have to make it move like shit, me have to turn it up. Oh, you want front, me say me no give a man at it. The moment higher than attic. Them fight say we are the hot topic. And really run but I stop it. Just tell them say me fully at it. Dog. Tell them my dog can't got it. Dog. Now let me rise pragmatic. Dog. So tell them not a magic. Yeah. She said me have the bill good face. I'm enough to waste it. At the end of me decide me I go make it fully at it. Like my radar and great kick. Them can't stop me move before I can break it. So me take it to one other level like a spaceship. We grind when me find me so elated, great kid. Them say when them hear the men spit, I better proud of the man. When you know a man live me fully at it. What? Neumedz higher than at it. Find say we are the hot topic. What? Really run go try stop it. Dog. Tell them say me fully at it. Dog. Tell them my dog can't got it. Dog. Now let me rise pragmatic. Dog. So tell them not come with no chatting.
Mad.
Big dog, no leash, no muzzle. Tell me just walk up, me not in a cuddle. And remember me tell you something, figure tell you cousin. I'm falling in love. Anytime me touch you, me say and you want it double. But you want to lick me back when me don't cut that up. You can me happy, make it move like you, me happy, turn it up. Oh, you want run, me don't give a Point say we are the hot topic. And I really don't go try stop it. Tell them say me fully at it, dog. Tell them my dog can't got it, dog. Now let me dog got it, dog. Tell them no come when you're chatting, dog. Big dog, I say what? Yo, pick up the turn it down. How them police are there? When that one? Look at them. Yeah, I turn it up a notch and take it to another level. What dance 7 of a second. So me I turn it up a notch.
Oh God.
Hero.
Turn it up a notch.
Yo, Flicker Boss.
Just a notch.
Yo, Jera. Bad dance music.
Oh my
So
God.
they must say turn it down.
Yes, turn it up.
How them police are there for?
Look at them sick.
Look at them see.
Yeah, turn it up a notch and take it to another level. What dance 7 of a second. So we are turn it up a notch. See, and we gonna let you. And we don't care where you want to talk. And we are turn it up a notch. Make that shake like yellow. In a day, we make the vibe mellow. And we are turn it up a notch. See, and we gonna let you. And we don't care where you want to talk. So we are turn it up a notch. I will live in the street daily when I get no sleep and go face. My granny said to be the right way and not cheat. See the plan, no matter that you have a real. So me stay focused, all of me so weak. Cause the race and up in the street. And when you reach and you can give up on your dream. Man, only all of me know it. I go know this and they turn it up a notch. And take it to another level. But that's 7 of a second. So we are turn it up a notch. See, and we gonna let you. And we don't care where you want to talk. And we are turn it up a notch. Make y'all shake like yellow. In the street. make the vibe mellow. I don't turn it up a notch. See that on radio, can't see me and start yellow. Turn it up a notch, and I bucket go up. Then I see the whole beat go up. No give me no gas, and now we no broke and inside anywhere on the ground. Anything we say, let me have me go. Fella wine and never on the ground. She a say, you gotta you really know your stuff. So we turn it up a notch and take it to another level. Man and tell me say me not the second. So me a turn it up a notch. See how we done it, and we no care where you want to do. Cause we a turn it up a notch. Me girl shake like yellow. In on the street when the price yellow. And we a turn it up a notch. See that our radio, fancy we a star yellow. So me turn it up. Just see me girl bubble up. Me a couple up with two girl. We just double up. And I ride it king but girl them a send me up. In the street we get y'all that is a must. But me always caught up with the bigger buck. Me have talent, me cute and it's a plus. But me just don't give up. Turn it up a notch and take it to another level. But I still me say me not to second. So me a turn it up a notch. Me can see it like yellow. In the street when the price mellow. And we a turn it up a notch.
Shut up! Motherfucker, because you know the girl them want you. Canner!
Let's see some more fire emoji there. Who said fire right now? Who said pull up? What did they say? Up, pull on the up, pull on the up.
All pull.
Yo, keep on.
I say I tap it in the man. Big up the topic on the dog. A topic that can be entertainment. You know the girls yeah. We are turn it up a notch and take it to another level. But dance tell me 7 of a second. So we are turn it up a notch. And we gone let you. And we don't care where you want to talk. And we are turn it up a notch. Make that shake like yellow. In the street when the vibes mellow. And we are turn it up a notch. Upon radio, fancy me and star yellow. We are turn it up a notch. I will live in the streets daily. We can't get no steam and compete. We can't step in the right way. I'm not change the seed. The plant no. I got to agree. So we stay focused. All of me so we can't serious and up in the street for window get a youth and give up on your dream. Family, all who ignore it, I got notice when you turn it up a notch and take it to another level. But that's 7 of a second. So we are turn it up a notch. And we gonna let you, and we not care where you want to talk. And we are turn it up a notch. Make that shake like yellow. In the street with the vibes mellow. And we are turn it up a notch. On radio, fancy me and star yellow. So we turn it up a notch. And I'm going to go up in the city world, keep on up. Don't give me no gas, I don't know we no broke, and I inside and you on the ground. Anything we say, the minute I go, I don't go on the ground. She a say, because you really know your stuff. And so we turn it up a notch, and take it to another level. So that's 7 of a second. So we have to turn it up a notch. And we gone let you. What the turn it up a notch. They can't see it like yellow. In the street when the vibes mellow. And we have to turn it up a notch. Man, really be up, fancy we are tired. So we turn it up. Just see me girl couple up, me a couple up with two girl, we just couple up. And I ride it king, but girl them a tell me up. And I say you are some rough. In the street we get girl that is a must. But me always caught up with the bigger bucks. Me have talent, me cute, that is a plus. But me just don't give a fuck. Turn it up a notch, take it to another level. But dance tell me 7 of a second. So me a turn it up a notch. Me I sleep like yellow. In the street when the price mellow. And so we turn it up a notch. But we gone let you, and we not care where you want to talk. And we a turn it up a notch. On radio, fancy me and star yellow. So we turn it up a notch. Oh, the badness.
Them finna see a little thunder. A little thunder sound and response the whole world.
Ha! Little thunder! Canner! He's a young man.
Yeah, come.
He's just making his debut into the business, people. He's young.
Oh,
But
yeah.
sometimes young can be the baddest.
Well, I'm boss. No interruption, but see, my sister just check in. Big up your damn self, you know that. You know the 5,000.
You know.
Yeah, roll, you know the 1,000. Let me know the 1,000. Big up on your damn self.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Dick, you know the 1,000. Nobody watch this. Please, somebody beat me. You know the 1,000, man. I will have vibes. So you know the 1,000. Big up the whole team. Yeah. Big up Miss Unit manager on the road. You know she did the thing properly, yeah. So I have to big up her first and foremost in the movement, yeah. You see me I say. And the team now you have balance, you have Smoking Birdman. Yeah, team large, you see me I say. Big up the whole team, man. Flicker boss, you can get to know Flicker boss, see me, just I can't get to know me. Yeah. So just look out for more work from the whole team.
Great.
We go forward. Non-stop. You know I say, big up Black and Key Entertainment. Big up Little Thunder. Big up Huntsman International. You know the 1,000?
No.
I mean I say DJ Charge in New York, see me, one the leg road. You see me I say, the Chini, yeah. I remember a lot of days ago because they make it thing rare.
Yeah.
You see me I say? So, yeah, big up the whole team, man. Not pretty full. You mean, man? Yeah, man, I mean, man, from, I mean, cause big up yourself, man.
Maki, big up yourself, brother.
I mean, regular day I there, man. Cause I say happy feeling. Regular day, cause I give me mango, food, everything we need. Big up your damn self, cause man, I make me there associate me to you know?
Yeah.
Yes, man, the whole family, man, everybody involved, man.
Appreciate
The
it.
most appreciation, man, you see me? Yeah. But whole team man Smoking Birdman, as me I say, yeah, DJ go and see me, Badance, DC, Travis, I know the whole movement. They the hands see me, you know. Yes man, one connection headquarters that I'm on the hill, you know the fact.
Yeah.
Yes,
Big up
man.
Connection HQ, you know. Oh,
Yes, man.
yeah,
I
the
hate
lady
man.
had big up yourself, you know, I know
Yes, man. I hate man. I
Yeah.
hate man. There's a lot there when you got salt, man. You know, 5,000. So big up the whole team and sort see me and scan them and know thing, innocent, the whole people them, you see me? In my place see me right now, big up Jughead see me. Cause Jughead make a lot happen in the evening last video up on Natchez, me I say.
Yeah.
Big up Jughead see me, big up Cash Money, big up Sax man. Sax man.
Big up that
Fox
person.
Gun, you see me?
Very nice side shirt.
You see me? I say, the whole of them,
Nah,
man,
no.
you see me? Nah,
So,
so.
big up
You see
yourself,
me?
Lieutenant.
Yes, man.
Whole team, boss, all of them.
Name man, Chips man.
Everybody.
Billy Bass. Big up Billy Bass. Billy Bass. Body that video. Yeah.
Yeah, people.
Root man another. Yeah.
Yes,
So
brother.
the whole team make it thing nice to deal with. You see me and we have to really appreciate them and say thanks. And
Man.
big them up, see them, you see me because yeah. So they say, Bobby, I come home and speak.
Oh, big up yourself,
Bobby do the doors.
Oh, big up, man. I know this too. Neumedz, big up yourself, you know, my general. Flicker was. You know, you're the Flicker was. Big up yourself, Flicker. Thanks for passing through on the interview, see me. Can you do the song at the road so the people them get to see Flicker himself, you know?
Yeah, me, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, man, always pleasure. We know we're gonna probably have you on here officially one day.
So here, me, I tell you. But I look forward for dropping EP soon, you see me?
Man,
So basically I work on after this. So this I make this song I go on, get a little breeze, you see me? Before we choose to drop the next song, you see me?
see,
Alright.
yourself, man. Neumedz, I wanna say enough love, enough respect. Thank you for the time you take out of your busy schedule, my brother, for pass through and sit with us and spend so much time. You gave me a great interview and I really appreciate it. Thank you for the performance also. On behalf of everyone, I know that everyone sit back, relax and enjoy themselves. We have learned a lot. You know, you leave us with a lot of food for thought. And we see your vision, we see the journey. And you say you're heading towards greatness and I'm here to fully support you 1,000,000%. Big up yourself, big up the team. Keep on doing what you're doing. You're on a good part. All support, brother. On behalf of myself, Black and Key and Little Thunder. Enough respect.
No
Love,
respect.
respect, gentlemen.
Man, respect to everybody who check in and come check out live and support and dash down fire and them emojis and things. You know, Canada, US, you know, a whole place to check in and big up everybody, man. Yeah, and the support the thing, you see me? Remember, you can find me at Neumedz _official _IG. Also at Facebook, Daniel Roy, DANIELROYE. You see me? The Relax email address, DIWORLLOCK @gmail.com. You can get me from WhatsApp with 876-805-2099. Again, flicker that show at your angle.
My YouTube Africa Boss straight FLICKA Boss no underscore and IG Africa Boss. YouTube Facebook now others Bernardo Baker BNARDOBAKER. Straight.
Mad. Big up the eye themselves and all the best on the journey. And as I said before, full support. Continue the positive work, guys. And you know, all the best. Big up.
Blessing, man. No
Blessed
blessing.
man.
Until next time.
Big up Johnny man.
Yes,
Bye.
man.
People, there you have it, you know. Neumedz influence. The youth that says he on a voyage, you understand? Gone on a journey of greatness. And he was here with us this evening, share his journey, his story. And right now in the street, buzzing.
Yo, Flicker Boss. Yo, J-Rap. Bad dance music. Where them I say, turn it down. How them police are they on? Look like them sick. Yeah, we are turn it up a notch. Take it to another level. Bad dance tell me 7 of a second. So me a turn it up a notch. Where them I say, turn it down.
Turn down the bomb.
How them police are they on?
Yeah, man, it's hot topic.
Yes,
Each and every Sunday, 2:30 p.m.
We a turn it up a notch, take it to another level. But dance tell me 7 of a second. So me a turn it up a notch. Fit and we gon' lift you. And we don't care where you want to talk. Cause we a turn it up a notch. Make girl shake like jello. Inna the street make the voice mellow. And we a turn it up a notch. Hit up on radio. Fancy we a star yellow. So we a turn it up a notch. I hold it in the streets daily. Me nah get no sleep. My go feet. Me gonna step it the right way. And not cheat the see the plan. No add that you have a reap. So me stay focused, all with me so weak. Cause the race and up for this if I win the reggae. So you not give up on your dream, go and hold it. All who is do it, I go notice and turn it up a notch. And take it to another level. But dance tell me 7 of a second. So me I turn it up a notch. Fit and we can't left you. And we not care where you want to talk. And we a turn it up a notch. Make all shake like you know. Inna the street, make the voice mellow.
Make a finger up with.
Straight up on radio. Fancy me don't see the freedom, cause I play like me an idiot. Me don't see the freedom.
Up pity.
He goes by the name Neumedz influence.
Up pity.
Look out!
Neumedz influence.
2021.
Me don't see the pre-dog, just a play like me an idiot. Me don't see the pre-dog, that a simple 1 3 months. Me don't see the pre-dog, you think so me nah go find out. Me don't see the pre-dog, me know the minute you sell me out. Me a feel like about it, call me get vexed when me talk about it. Some man me call me G when me a walk on me. Now stop call me name and I talk pure shit. Talk, say them want hear me quick, them want hear me down, them want hear me miss my feelings. Me style them in night, me never give a fuck, me just tell them very quick and style. Yes, Lord, what you tell them, I'm here.
Them flow say a little thunder. A little thunder is the sound of this one.
9, no pity. 9.
Stay and turn what you tell them I'm me again. C9 please I'm no time no big friend. We have bombs and guns. Quick we extend bang bang like H from boy got jet send them.
Some boy for know. You can't run up on Neumedz. You can't run up on Channel Flash. They could tell nobody roll up.
Then got 10 brain right there like them. I no talk. Street sweeper walk. Whether they are dark. Just do a mad ras. Tell them I no talk. From boy 1
9 1
9
Make sure you big up yourself for the
9
Neumedz influence to the world.
Stay and turn what you tell them I'm me again.
One sweet honey.
Some no time.
Big up yourself,
Yeah,
mama.
bombs and guns.
Lock and kid that them and keys walk on.
From boy got jet send them to the mag one I see set them. So them bad me check no record.
Them bad no.
Them friend them proof one I feel like Ben 10.
9 side.
9 brain right.
What I deal with?
I no talk. Street sweeper walk.
You can't ramp in flicker boss. How do them?
They are dark. Just do a mad ras.
Yeah, them are not talk.
From boy 1 war.
My rifle tonight.
Splash marrow pan wall.
Hold on.
A badness them approve and me figure that. So me press the trigger back and then you get what in that. All when you call pan teacher think I bring your back one like your stuff me prove you when me finger shot.
Yo, Neumedz. Youth. What them hear about? Big up to everybody who check in, you know. It's all about a topic. Each and every Sunday we're here, we're live. Youth. Big up yourself. And the big people. Same time, same place. On behalf of Black and Key Entertainment, take it on that sound. And I'm gonna frost. I want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in this evening. And for everyone who share. So we'll leave a like. Until next week, same time, same place.